Hey, where did Eric go? Oh, there he is. He was hiding under the bar. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Board and Barrel. He was under the bar. He was hiding under the bar. Why would we wear pants? It's a pandemic. Pants-demic. No. Please don't. Oh, dude. I'm right there with you. When Caitlin and I were working on the, when we were working on the kitchen, I tried to put on my painting pants. That was not possible. Just an old ratty pair of jeans, but I'm fatter than I was last time those fit, so. So. Yeah, that's why I stopped using them. Yeah, I tried it back in the early days when it was a do-it-yourself mix thing. And I just, like, the recommended serving size was like a quarter of enough to make me feel like I had eaten a meal. What? Why can they only hear? That's why they can only hear. I think I fixed it.
This is why we can't have these things. Ow!
Wait,
Okay,
could you guys
didn't-
not?
Now we're getting an echo.
Now we're getting an echo?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Oh, you guys are getting an echo.
I hear myself back.
What? What the what? What? This wasn't an issue on Thursday, was it? Yeah, you weren't here. What the? I know, and I don't understand the why of it. Well, yeah, I know, but then I turned it off so they can't hear you again. I'm very confused. I'm gonna do this. And then
Yeah,
I'm gonna
move
do
the camera.
this, and we're
Say
gonna
hi to
call it
everybody.
there. That should fix it.
Come on, say hi. Say hi. Say hi.
Thursday was fine. I don't.
Say hi.
What changed? Nothing's
No,
changed
it is a good
since
dog.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah. You should. Oh, the other one's
I should be
here.
able to hear you
The other
now.
one's here too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
come
think
on,
yeah.
man. We gotta double pupper it up. We gotta fix this problem. Yeah. Come here. Come on.
So many puppies.
Come up here. Come on. Come on. Come up here. Come on.
Were we wearing
Come on.
pants on Thursday? Maybe that was the issue. All right.
It's your sister time.
Everyone's-
I doubt that.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi.
Everyone's on now. We're good. Sorry.
Yay.
Sorry, guys. I don't know why that changed. Wait. I'm dumb.
Wait.
Fixed
Did
it.
you know? He does know. I
Yeah.
think he figured it
Where,
out.
where? We've known
No,
you for a very long time.
I don't know. I still don't know the why of it. But say something. Somebody?
Hello.
Something.
Huh?
Something.
Yeah,
Somebody.
for some reason.
Something?
For some reason, Slobs is just not picking up Discord audio today. That's okay. I did it a different
Oh,
way.
cool.
So you're on the same channel as me now.
Great.
Anyway,
Happy to be here.
yeah.
It's been a journey.
uh,
I don't even remember what we said. Should we roll the tape back?
I don't.
Yeah, roll the intro.
I'm sure it matters. Eric was hidden under the desk, under the bar, looking at the fact that we weren't.
Yeah, they
wearing
saw me
pants.
pop up at least. That was a good bit, right, guys? You guys like
Yeah,
that part
good,
where I
that's
popped
good.
up?
See, Eric's got the right idea. Do visual gags until we figure out whether or not they can hear us.
Yeah.
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 It's
Good man.
all next week. Actually, I'm gonna write you guys separately, but we're gonna do a Kyle. Don't listen. We're gonna do all mime bits for the first 5 minutes and not tell Kyle or Chad,
like it.
and then
I like it.
we're just gonna let him figure that out. Anyway, Kyle, you can come back now.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Take off your earmuffs.
I'm gonna take.
Oh
so-
shit! You left Eric in the box. You left Eric in the box.
I'm gonna take
get
us over to
out!
the game board.
He's dying.
We're gonna play board
Somebody.
games.
Oh, do we have to?
Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're here
Yes,
to play
we
board
do.
games.
Board games?
Board
We're
games.
here for board games, Nerf.
Board games. Board
We're Snurf and Nerf and Snurf.
Yeah.
Nerf and Snurf.
Nerf and Schnurf. Schnurf.
The Schnarf.
What are we playing today?
All right, today
Honks.
we're playing The Boys. It's called The Boys. This is going to hurt. The board
No.
game.
Okay. Why is it gonna hurt?
Wait a
you're
minute.
not
This game's for ages 17 plus.
Correct.
It's a board game of control, combat, and saving the bleeping world.
All right.
You bleeped
I
it
would
out.
do the bleep, but my RTX voice thing gets rid of the bleep now.
Oh.
That's
Aw.
fucked up.
Oh, right.
Bleep
Yeah,
them
you
up.
can't put
Yeah.
any sound effects through.
Yeah, it mixes out the bleep.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with The Boys on Amazon Prime, it was based on a comic book series, and this game references the comic book series. It was produced by the same company that made that distributes this. This is their first ever board game creation.
Ooh.
Hmm,
And
interesting.
you can see it says in Kickstarter, and it actually is still currently in a live Kickstarter, but they have released it on tabletop for people to enjoy and get the word out. Smart, right?
Yeah, very smart.
Yeah.
Freaking
No game
smart.
developer has ever done
Um,
that before.
Never.
And it's a fully scripted mod that they've put up for free. You don't even have to be a Kickstarter subscriber to play this. So this is just out there. The real game you can see on the box art over there will have actual printed figures, and there's a giant Homelander figure that sits in the middle and stares at you. So it looks cool.
It's a creepy looking Homelander figure.
Sure is.
Yeah, he's worse in the comics.
Yeah, he is.
He's just a full blown, unrelenting psychopath.
Cool.
Cool. So, how to play. As newly activated CIA agents, players are drawn into the top secret reality of The Boys. This is a 2 to 5 person game.
Okay.
Who's got a friend? Who's got a friend?
Not me.
Each player's mission is to assemble the strongest team of characters so that they can defeat Homelander. Players have to have enough beta characters to begin recruiting alpha characters. They will then need multiple alpha characters to challenge Homelander. Each turn, you will have 3 action points to move around the board, draw cards, recruit characters, and attack other players. So you'll have basically several options each turn, and you have 3 of them to choose from.
Okay.
Cool.
So we have 21 rounds before Homelander destroys every living thing, and we all lose together, but only one of us can actually win. So we are competing, and we can attack each other and sabotage and make it harder for us to win.
Well, that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Not at all.
Well, we each are running our own CIA team separately.
Mm-hmm.
And together, so we can work together, but we also, if maybe you know, Dustin has that superhero that you absolutely need to complete your team, Kyle, and so you gotta go kick Dustin in the shin and steal a superhero.
Aw, you can steal my superhero?
If you want, maybe.
That's messed up.
All right, so we have our little worksheet in front of us, and this kind of explains. There's a lot to digest here, but this is basically kind of divvies up what our turn actions are. So there are 2 slots for mission cards. At any time you will have a mission. And if you finish one of them, I believe you just immediately draw another one. We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, I've got missions.
Yeah. So we've already hit the setup button, so everybody's got
And we can
the
all
starting
see each
hand
other's
and your
missions.
missions.
Like,
Yes,
these are not
that's
hidden
fine.
from each other.
Don't look at my missions, Kyle.
Kyle, stop looking at my missions.
So the CIA agent on your dossier gives players 1 beta combat die to start the game. And so that's the little picture that's built into the board. It's a generic Agent Coulson type.
Right.
So this is essentially your free character. So you always have this guy, and you can upgrade him like a regular character, and you cannot lose or you know, he can't leave your team. He's permanently attached to you. So you get 1 permanent, and everybody else you'll have to recruit and could possibly leave your team or die or get stolen. You can upgrade. He's a beta character right now, but you can upgrade him to an alpha later on. So you have trackers for both hit and movement bonuses. Players use the tracker tokens to keep count of the ability bonuses from your team of recruited characters. So you have the blue and yellow pegs, or whatever color they are next to you. Yeah,
I'm
blue
gonna
and
come
yellow
look at your
for
board.
everybody.
Yeah.
So you have this. So you would mark, like, different characters give you different hit bonuses. So you would raise that up, and then movement bonus based on certain characters' stats. So everything's based on what you have in your hand. Each player is dealt 4 resource cards and 3 beta cards in their starting hand. And each player also receives 15 million and 2 mission cards. You already got those.
Okay.
To determine who's going to go first, each player will roll 2 red combat dice.
I can do that.
Oh, okay.
Ow. Oh, I got a 2 and a 1. Oh,
I got a 3-3.
Eric got a good roll.
I got
That's too many dice, Kyle.
2s.
Player with the highest total goes first and continues clockwise.
I got a 2 and a 2.
So Eric,
Yeah, I also got that.
So I guess I'm first.
Guess so.
And it goes clockwise around me after that. So
Okay.
there you go.
I'm gonna do this. Actually, I don't think I need to do that.
Starting with the first player and continuing clockwise, you will take your token. That's your little comic book character guy. And you will place it on a black market location on the board. You can choose any one you want.
any spot?
Any spot.
All right.
And 2 or more players can be located on the same black market.
So, the Black Lives Matter space.
No, the black market.
It's black
Oh.
market.
It looks kind of like a Black Lives
It
Matter.
does. It does.
logo.
It's got the same kind of font.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
I'll go in the purple quad. Or, okay, yeah.
You're supposed to go in clockwise order.
Oh.
Oh, my bad. I missed that part.
I'm like, and why is everybody rearranging? I'm like, you should have already gone.
Go-
Okay, yeah.
go
So
ahead, Eric.
starting with the first player, boop, I did it. Eric goes. There, good.
Dustin,
Who's
you're up
last?
now.
Okay, perfect. Now, the first player is going to turn over the Homelander tax card. That's me. I'm going to do this. Boop. We got World Modifier. Recruitment costs are increased by $10 million.
Dang.
That's expensive.
That's a
But
spicy
money.
meatball.
All right, so these Homelander tax cards. So why did I just do that? Well,
Why?
each round, one Homelander tax card is turned over. These are penalties that affect all players. Homelander tax cards can be prevented using the boy's black leather trench coat card, which was somewhere in the resource deck. If a player does so, then the effects on the card are ignored for that player only. Doomsday cards, however, may not be prevented. The card's effects are resolved immediately and only last for that round. So at the end of our next round, we'll turn over a new card.
Okay.
Some Homelander tax cards will require players to forfeit resources and cards. If a player is unable to fulfill the card requirements, they must forfeit their resource draw phase at the start of their turn, or a resource card and 10 million for that round.
I missed that.
So, there.
I don't understand.
So basically, if I flip that over and it said everybody has to pay 30 million, well, we don't have 30 million, so then we would have to choose. We can either, on our next turn, we can not draw any resources because we're in debt, or we can pay a resource card, which from our hand, and 10 million, and call it even.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Where's our
So
money?
basically, if
Oh,
you're
it's right
in,
here, in front of us.
yeah, it's in front of your little card. Everybody starts with 15 million.
That's $15.
When a Doomsday card, yeah, $15. When a Doomsday card is turned over, these are, where are the Doomsday cards?
Are they those?
I think they're in the Homelander deck.
No, those are
Maybe.
resources. Oh, they
Those
must
are
be.
resources. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so
It compromises the corresponding sector. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, so sometimes there'll be cards that say that certain sectors are now compromised. So that'll put a that will affect that one of these squares for the rest of the game, and any recruitment costs are double from that, and that just lasts the rest of the game.
And it's just one of the spaces, or is it an entire color?
No, it'll match. It'll say specifically one space.
Oh, okay.
I believe. Place a compromised sector token on the outer guide of that sector. That sector is compromised. Yeah.
Oh no, it's in a whole color. Look, Sector 4.
Yeah.
It is. Oh, you're right. So okay, so one, yeah, so it'll turn into that whole. All the purples will go up. All the blues will go up.
Right.
What are we talking about? Other cards in this deck, or what are we
Yeah,
talking?
Yeah.
different. Yeah, we're still in the Homelander deck. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, different things I'm flipping over will have different effects. And then the world modifiers, like the one I just flipped, they affect all black market locations, and last the entire round. There are no actions or transactions that may be performed in a black market location during these rounds. So the world modifier. So basically, the economy has fucked up, and we can't go to the black market for a minute.
On some of those cards. Gotcha.
On some of those cards, like the one specifically marked world modifier, like the one shown here. Now, during the player turn, during the game, players. Okay, so we're going to fight each other to get the best heroes, because at the end of the day, we need to get enough hit dice. We're going to roll these base dice we have. So you get one to start because you have your beta agent. So you need to get another beta hero so you can get 2 beta dice. You need at least 2 alpha heroes to get the alpha dice going. And what that will do, in addition to your dice, you need to have the heroes, each of them will give additional number bonuses to your roll. So our goal is to stack our numbers as high as we can because Homelander has a lot of. You have to roll higher than 30, essentially.
Oh God.
So if you look at the dossier in the middle, it says Homelander hit points. So Homelander's HP is based on the amount of sectors destroyed. So if everything is still intact at the beginning of the game, he has 30 HP. But every time he gets more powerful and destroys part of the world, he goes up in HP by 2 points.
Great.
And so you have to roll even higher.
And the dice.
So essentially, you're stacking your deck.
The dice, the red ones, their highest number is 4, and the black ones, the highest number is 2. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
So you're desperately relying on so your dice don't work. So you need to get the heroes.
You need to get a lot of modifiers. Yeah.
Yeah. So each turn comprises of you have 3 action points to spend. You'll draw $10 million and 1 resource
on your turn.
On your turn. I'm gonna walk through my turn, but I want to make sure that the first turn doesn't have any penalties. Real quick.
Gotcha.
No, doesn't say it does. Okay.
Draw an alpha, beta, or resource card. Oh, those are action points. Gotcha. Never mind. That's not the start of your turn.
Yeah, those are things I can do. Sorry, I lost my place. Okay, so on my turn, I get $10 million. I get one of the purples. Drag it back over here. And 1 resource card.
They're right there.
Yeah. Let's see. So let's lay my hand out here.
Oh, you're gonna show us your cards.
I'll show you my cards for this round. They'll change. Just so we can get an idea. So this is the one I just drew. The boys' special V formula. Alright. So players begin each turn with 3 action points. The following actions cost 1 AP. Move up to 2 locations. So you can move 2. Draw 1 resource. Alpha or beta card is another point. Attempt to sabotage another player is 1 action point. Attempt to recruit a character is 1 action point. And upgrade to CIA agent is 1 action point. It does not cost action points to play resource cards, play hijack cards, or enter the black market. Just so you know.
Okay. Oh, you got a free $40 million right there. Free $50 million right there too. You can just cash out, get a lot of money right off the bat.
That's cool.
And those are free.
The black markets are closed right now.
Oh, they are?
Yeah,
Is that because of
the world modifier.
Okay.
Yeah, the black markets are dead this round while we wait for something else. So I can't go that route. So let's see. I'm going to... I think I'm going to try and recruit somebody.
Okay.
So let's see. Who do I want to try and recruit?
Oh, I need to
Well, let's
turn
look at
on
my
Buff
CIA
and
agent first.
For those of you who are new to the show, there is a meter over on the left-hand side of the screen. That is Buff and Nerf. And Neil, the Tavern Bot, is currently going over how you can spend the pastry points you're earning from watching this broadcast on moving that meter up or down to influence house rules that'll either help or hurt one or all of us at the end of that 20-minute timer.
Tell him, Neil.
What are you doing,
Oh, that's interesting. Like,
Huh?
he's deciding what he wants to do.
Sorry.
But the recruiting is interesting.
How's it
So
going? How's it
essentially, well,
Yeah,
your
'cause-
beta characters, all of them have a cost associated with them. So you just pay that cost and they're there. For the alpha characters, when you draw an alpha card, like if you draw like Queen Maeve here, you have to get to her. You have to physically move your pawn to her space first, and then pay the cost.
Yeah, betas
Oh.
are anywhere, but alphas have a hideout, a location kind of thing.
Gotcha. There's a
Yeah.
lot of them. Holy crap. I want the alien dudes. What is that?
Which one?
Match the
The
color.
pink
I
alien?
don't-
Match the color of the pin on the card in the top right corner with the sector of the same color as the character card
I
they
don't know what
with
those are.
to recruit. That's a grammatical typo in the rule book.
Oh,
Nice.
So you have to be like, if you want to get like a purple beta, you have to be in purple or.
Got it. Okay.
So this is a
which-
red beta.
Well, I'm in red.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm connected to red, but I should move maybe, because I'm on a black market, so it doesn't do me any good. Recruiting a beta. So match the color of the pin in the. Yeah, you said that.
Oh, so you just have to be in the sector. Makes
You have
sense.
to be
Makes
in
sense.
Yeah,
the right
you just
sector in order
in
to
the-
recruit that person. So you can you recruit out of your hand. Is that what I'm understanding?
Yes.
Sounds like.
Yeah.
So the alphas, you will also have an alpha card, but you have to be in that.
Yeah, you'll have to go
Space
travel
then?
to
Okay.
them. Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
sure if you'd have a card or not, but yeah.
The alphas, you have
Yeah.
to go to a specific space, and the betas, you just have to
Yeah.
be in the right
Yeah.
sector.
Got it. Got it.
Mhm.
But recruitment costs are increased by $10 million this round, too.
Oh yeah.
Right. So his cost is 15. Well, I have an extra $10 million.
Yeah, you
know
have
what?
Yeah,
I'm
you've
gonna
got the
do
money.
it. I'm recruiting him.
It's going hard.
Why not?
Red River Agent.
Works for hire. Once recruited, you may discard this card to avoid a Homelander attacks. Oh, that's cool.
That's
I can
fun.
sacrifice the bot agent.
Guys, don't worry. Bird Eye's here. We can continue the show.
Oh, good. We were stalling just for him.
Yeah.
All right. So I recruit him. I spent all my money. So I have 2 action points left, and I think I will use them to draw 2 resource cards. What's my max hand?
Sorry about that, Kirakanjo. That word is on a blacklist with the bot just because it has a tendency to be used derogatorially.
Is there any
Hmm.
way
Same
Dustin
hand.
could swallow louder?
Is my mic really that loud? Let me turn my damn gain down.
What are you
Alright,
doing?
well, that's my 3 action points. I spent my resources. I think I am good.
So you just did one action and then called it. Basically.
No, I
He
did.
recruited and then drew 2 cards.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
did 2 1-card actions.
Gotcha.
Okay. It is my turn. So at the start, I get a 10 million and a resource card.
Correct.
Let me get one of these. Get a nice Queen Maeve going. And then we'll draw one of these. Wow. What do we get? Okay, cool. So I can't do black market. Okay. Can I sell things?
To sell, you have to be at the black market.
Yeah,
The black
and if
markets
that
are
doesn't work right
not
now.
in operation at the moment.
Yeah,
Cool.
so you won't be able to sell until next round.
I'm gonna draw 1 resource, 1 beta, and 1 alpha, just for
Right.
the fun of it.
So that's your turn. And recruiting alphas.
What's our maximum hand size?
There is none.
Okay, good.
When it comes to recruiting alphas, can you do that at any point in time, or do you have to have a certain number of betas or something first?
I believe you would need to have a minimum of. I think you have to have 3 betas before you can move on. Let me double check.
Okay.
Um.
Let me look at my cards. What are the compound V tokens for?
You buy and sell those, or like you can use like some people cost compound V.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the other there are 3 currencies: Compound V, Blackmail, and Money. Compound V is the most valuable resource in the game. Players will need this on almost every turn. When a player draws a Compound V resource card, it is immediately placed in the resource discard pile, and the amount of Compound V tokens... So, flip it over and there's a random number on the back. 1 Compound V token can be used for 1 location of movement, a +1 hit on a recruitment combat roll, or versus Homelander. 1 Compound V towards a recruitment cost.
cool.
So some of the heroes will require V, but you can also stack those up to get more points against Homelander at the end.
Gotcha.
Compound V cannot be sold, but can be purchased from the black market for $15 million each.
Gotcha.
You can also steal them. Blackmail, the little envelope token, is used for recruitment costs and can be purchased from the black market.
Okay, so I get
As well.
10 million at the start of my turn, right?
Yeah.
And a
And a resource card.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. And then I'm gonna play, and playing resource cards is a free action basically.
Yes.
Well, I got a bunch of things that give me compound V. The boys' special formula,
there you go.
special V formula, redeem for effect from any location, redeem for 2 compound V tokens. A one-shot injection of V that increased strength and endurance by a factor of about 20. It didn't make you fly, and it didn't make you bulletproof. But I got 4 compound V tokens from that card, because I got 2 of those. And then I got another card that's compound V baby formula. From any location, redeem for 1 compound V token.
Nice.
So 5 of those.
Oh, I see why. There's not a for the alphas and betas and whatnot for recruiting. You have to roll to defeat them. So the betas have very little HP though, so they're very easy to take out. But the alphas have a lot more HP, so you have to like fight them. You have to pay the cost and then fight them. And then if you don't roll high enough, if you don't roll high enough, you don't recruit them and you lose what you paid.
So there's a random number on the back of these compound V tokens? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, flip them over and it should tell you how many tokens.
I probably want to
Doesn't
look
it
at
say?
that privately, don't I?
No, flip it.
I don't know.
Nothing.
There's nothing on the
Nothing.
back of
Nothing. Ha ha ha! You noob.
Let me reread what it says, because it sounded like when a player draws a compound. Oh, no, never mind. I understand what I'm reading this wrong. Okay, never mind. You're good. It was saying immediately
built the
discard
house
these.
cards for a second.
It was saying discard these, not flip these and discard them, not get rid of.
Yeah, get rid of the cards, not the
Right.
V tokens.
Where's the discard pile for resources? We don't have one. I'll
It's
make
next
one.
to the resources.
There.
Nobody's discarded yet.
I discarded some. Okay.
Good job.
So far I've done no actions. I just made a whole bunch of compound V up here.
That's fine.
Where am I right now? I'm here. I am Kimiko. That counts as blue or green, right? So,
Yes.
ooh. Okay. Can I play this card to ignore the fact that there's a Homelander attacks card in place?
Yeah.
So I can recruit somebody for less monies.
Correct.
I'm going to recruit.
Oh, yeah, we didn't have you roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I
What?
need to roll.
What are you rolling for?
I didn't roll my
Yeah, you don't just recruit him. You have to roll to fight him.
Oh, I have to fight him. What do I have to fight him
trying
with?
to figure out. I was trying to figure out was the base.
I have to spend 10 million.
Yeah,
stats
well-
for the CIA agent.
Let's see. What is it?
I think I just get the one die.
Yeah, which you can use your, because he's a beta essentially, so you get to roll the beta die.
Yeah.
But then you can use any things that you have to up that value.
Oh, I don't have anything.
Yes. Let's see what I roll.
Well, you've got Compound V, which is great for upping.
Oh, I've got Compound V, so I can increase a roll.
Yeah.
Did you get your guy, Eric?
Not yet. Hang on.
Oh, he has HP 2.
Yeah.
I needed to roll a 2.
It's hard to do with the black dice.
Oh, I don't have any dice modifiers. I only have movement modifiers. So I didn't recruit him.
What
Yeah.
happens?
So he
then?
goes
Does
back
get-
into your hand.
He goes back into your hand. Okay. And what?
Yeah.
I just don't.
Do you get
I
your money
lost
back?
the.
No.
Oh.
I lost 25 million.
That
All right.
sucks. Okay.
So
So back to my
Kyle,
turn.
it's your turn. You get
I'm paying
Yeah,
10 million to recruit this CIA agent.
to. Mm-hmm.
I got him. It's a
One. You did it.
And he's got
well,
one
do you
HP.
have to exceed? Players must be joining. They must match. Yeah. So you did it. You didn't even have to spend any V.
Cool. So he's
Nice.
he's in my posse
Did
now.
you see his text?
Draw a single resource card immediately after recruiting this character for no AP cost. Sweet. I need more resources. Hey. What the?
Sorry. Sorry. I was trying to grab.
That
I was trying
was
to grab your
amazing.
money, and it grabbed the card.
Just as it was on its
Caught
way
ya.
over. You know what though? I'm gonna go ahead and spend that card for 40 million because I have already ignored the Homelander attacks for this turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Get you your money. There's 20 millions. Those.
What?
Stuff.
Yeah. So you can sell stuff.
Yeah.
Actually, Kyle.
So I got 40 million from that. It's a big turn. Big turn. All right. And then I've still got 2 more actions left, I think. So
Correct.
I'm gonna draw a
Kyle,
resource
quit
card.
playing board games like I play board games, please.
And you said you can sell stuff at the black market. How's that work?
You basically your card should have a cost value on
If it's
it
got a cash value, then you
for
can
like
just
the reason.
turn it in for
Yeah.
monies. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna instead.
Beta
I'm gonna
cards are worth. Oh no, sorry. Beta cards are worth 5 million. Alpha cards are worth 10 million.
Yeah, and then like resource cards have a cost value on them.
Okay.
And
that ends my
Black
turn.
market. Blackmail costs 30 million each. I didn't say that earlier.
Okay,
Dustin turn.
so I start off and I get 10,000 monies or 10 million, sorry.
And a resource card.
Where's the resource cards? I can't. Don't look at it. What do you get?
We can't.
I'm looking at it and it says
Ooh, okay.
it's the fuck.
Resource.
I'm redeeming these two to get
Look at you go.
4 compound V
Ooh.
tokens.
100%
Not
pure
bad.
compound V.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
The good shit.
I had baby
Um,
V and artificial V or something.
It's all artificial.
Well, that's true.
All right, and then I'm gonna use one action. I can move up to 2 spots.
I just noticed that Dustin named his CIA agent Steve.
Yeah, Steve. We go way back.
You got a problem with Steve?
We were in academy together.
Hey, what are you doing over
Um,
here? You go away.
So,
No.
so Kyle, you don't want to be walking around with that much money just fucking hanging out your pocket.
Go away.
Don't play
Sorry,
hijack.
When occupying a location with another player, you may play this card to steal 30 million from them. If they have less than 30 million, steal it.
No. No! Hey,
I'm gonna
hold
take
on.
one.
No,
Two.
no, I'm
Two.
canceling that. No,
Oh,
30 million. How are you canceling that?
with this card right here.
play this card to avoid a Homelander attacks or hijack card.
Yeah. So he avoided it.
So you
You had two of those fucking cards?
You fuck right off.
Man, Kyle's got a deck.
How did you get two of those fucking cards? That's bullshit.
Those are discarded. Just get the fuck out of here, stealing my money.
You had all the money, and I needed some money, so I was
so
going to
make
steal
your
it.
own. Get away from
Fair.
mine.
No, I was. I was making my own out of your pocket.
Making my way downtown.
Conquil just stole 7G from me.
Good. Glad somebody fucking was able to.
I'm proud of that.
Oh, so I can use action points. Oh, to draw. I can just draw alpha, beta, or resource cards
Yes,
for action.
Correct.
for action.
Okay,
You got
I'm
2 actions left.
I'm gonna draw one
What are these doing
alpha
over
and
here?
one beta.
They were in the box, and I was curious if they needed to not be in the box.
Oh,
Ooh, what's in the box?
it must have something to
Secrets.
do with the setup, the scripting.
Yeah, because they weren't there before we hit the setup button because it was empty. I checked.
Yeah,
Yeah, so the scripting
I
must
guess.
have pulled them out.
Strange.
Probably something in the setup
And
instructions
so
to pull certain cards out.
that's my turn.
We're back!
From outer space.
New Homelander attacks. Huh? Oh, from outer space.
Yeah.
All players discard a resource card from their hands.
And it's a world modifier. Does
No.
that mean the black market's still out of commission?
Is that what that says?
well,
what you
I don't
told
think
us.
that is. Yeah, you told us it was out.
Yeah.
I think you read a rule about it. I don't know because there's nothing on that card that says that. And if that's the case, like, is the black market ever up?
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. World modifier cards that block. Oh, I think it says
Specifically world
there's
modifier.
a that.
That block.
There's a that
Yeah.
that I didn't see the last time I read this.
Okay, so no.
Yeah. So like the idea. Yeah.
So
we
okay,
would've-
so there is a card that blocks the black market specifically. So
Yeah.
we are okay to use the black market.
that's what I assumed because I was like, it would put that on the fucking card.
Ah, damn it, I have to give up this card now. I had another one.
You have to. You had another trench coat?
Yeah.
Actually, you should get a trench coat back.
Well,
No.
because everybody else was playing like the black market was blocked, so it's fair.
We were using an example round, guys.
That's not a resource card.
Yeah, it's a resource card specific.
Oh, you're right. God damn it! What's one more
Alright.
time?
Take my 10. Take my resource.
Get rid of my vodka.
Alright. And I'm on a black market.
And so you're the
So I'm
first
gonna
player.
cash in.
So you start the round every round for the whole game.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, it's time to go.
Buff and nerf. Oh yeah.
Everyone gets this buff. 1 extra resource grab.
What's that mean?
Eric, what does that mean?
You get 2 resource cards on your turn instead of the normal one.
Gotcha.
Why, Eric? Why do you have like $100 million now?
Because he
I just cashed in
Just
90
happened.
million in
Yeah.
international.
cashes.
You know
bonds.
that there are higher values than.
I
10.
realized that after I clicked the 9, but
Oh,
you
there
know what?
are. I didn't see that.
After I
tried to tell
deny-
Kyle, and he told me to shut up.
I didn't. I just didn't. I didn't hear you say that.
He told me to go to hell. He said, you're a bad person, and I never want you to speak to me again.
Anyway,
Giving us all
so
a
I
buck.
cashed those in. And now I'm gonna play my V cards now that I've actually read the cards and realized after Kyle pointed out that they give me things.
Yeah.
Not that one. You didn't see that one.
Yeah.
All right, I have a voice special. I have 100% pure, and I have a baby. So that's 6 of them coming in.
6V.
That's a lot of E.
C'est la vie. I throw these away. That's not
I
how
got
it
it.
works. And now, for my first action. I'm actually going to... I do have enough to recruit this guy again. I'm gonna try and recruit. Wait, where am I? I'm actually gonna move first. Spend 1 AP, and I move 2. Now I'm gonna recruit Red River Agent again. I'm gonna roll this thing.
You did it.
Hey, got him.
You don't even have to spend V.
Boop, boop. Perfect. That's action 2, and then action 3, I will draw another beta card.
Once recruited, you may discard this card to avoid a Homelander attacks. Okay, gotcha.
Alright, it's my turn. I'm gonna take my $10 million. I'm gonna take a resource card. Wonder what I get. Oh, great. So I think I like this whole having all the V thing that y'all are doing. So I guess I'll do that and get 6V.
Jesus Christ.
It's fun. It's fun.
It's fun to have all the V. Did you guys take extra resources on your resource grab?
No,
I
let me
already
do
started
that.
my turn, so I didn't.
Okay.
But I could.
Well, I'll save it. You can save it for next
Do you
turn
want it
then.
to... You can't save buffs and nurse. You can't stick cash on like that.
No, you can't.
So I either had it or I didn't, but nobody clarified because I'd already started.
Well, either way, it's this turn or last turn.
Which is it, Buff and Nerf Master?
All right. So I got my V, got my monies. What do I want? How about
Oh, the buffs and nerfs are
Okay.
coming hard right now. It's going all over the meter.
Yeah, buddy.
Whoa, whoa.
okay? I am going to. It's
You sure
Okay,
you got the
I am
PP for
in-
that, Dustin?
Oh, I got plenty of PP.
Well, it didn't work.
I'm in a good spot. I'm in purple, blue, and red.
I had 1,200 PP.
Well, it didn't work. So,
So
try it
how
again.
about I'm gonna try and recruit the sheriff. See about that. 15 mil. Might be a toughie, but we'll
Duo
see.
bonus.
Yeah, I think that he gets if
If you
I
recruit.
have. Yeah, if I recruit those people, because I've got a couple that have duo bonuses with others. So if I recruit Mother's Milk, I get some sort of bonus. All right, I get the one die.
How can you recruit Mother's Milk? Dustin's
Oh.
playing as Mother's Milk.
One.
Doesn't matter.
100 million. I'll join your team.
Spend a V to up that to 2. So
Beautiful,
that'll
beautiful.
recruit them. One action.
Gotcha.
So now I got 2 of these people, so I can roll 2
So
dice.
when you have a beta
Great.
card, that means you get an extra die. Under the
Correct.
recruitment rolls. Gotcha.
Yeah, the more
Yeah.
betas you have, the more dice you have. So I also in purple. Do I have enough? Yeah. I'm gonna second action. I'm gonna try and recruit this dude. It's gonna cost me a V. So I get 2 die.
That one worked, Dustin.
2.
Fucking Neil.
I spend a V to make it a 3.
Nice.
Then I get a
Hey,
third.
Eric, stop recruiting
Die.
everybody, please.
I can't stop.
get
I
an extra
won't
die?
stop.
Oh, there's more dice.
Yeah, you gotta die for every. Yeah, you gotta die for every person. That's the point.
Yeah.
I thought there were modifiers that you got for having more people.
Well, you get those too, but
Gotcha.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh, and you
Um,
had to spend a V in addition to hire him.
Yeah, to up your.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And did
I
and you
spent
spent
V
your
plus
15
I
million
used
for the
one.
sheriff? 2?
I did.
Cool.
All right. So kind of low on cash. So that was 2 actions. I can't. Let's see. What about? I guess I will then draw a resource card. It's my 3rd action. Okay. Yeah. Good. And that'll be my turn.
All right. It's my turn.
Kyle, you gotta skip this turn.
What? No.
It's not
Yeah.
fair. It's
Sorry.
the only way.
Sorry.
Just to make it even out.
I didn't write the rules, I just enforced them.
I'm gonna take my 10. I'm gonna take my 2 resources because of the buff. And let's see what I got here.
Cashing in.
Ooh. That's nice. Oh, how do you get blackmail?
You spend $30 million at a black market site.
Yeah, you buy it.
Gotcha. Alright, well, first off, I'm going to spend this card. Boys special V formula. Take 2 new compound V. Boop. And then I'm going to spend, how much is it? Did you say 40 million? 30.
30
30
30.
million.
But for you, one time only.
30.
40.
Spending 30 million on a blackmail.
You think Kyle's got some plan to recruit somebody with blackmail?
I don't think so.
I'm recruiting Divine.
Sus.
I could never have seen that coming.
Yeah, good luck rolling 9.
Well, I have 2 black dice, and I have a lot of V.
Why do you have 2? Oh, you got
Because
this
I
guy
have
over
that
here.
guy.
You gotta
Yeah.
recruit.
So I gotta spend that.
And he could have cards to help him.
Yeah.
Well, he's only got 1 resource. So.
We're not there yet, but you can have a maximum of 7 members of your team.
Okay.
Um,
What'd I get? I got 2.
2.
Damn it.
7, 8.
8. How do you
I
get 8?
will
What?
Use this card. The M2A1 Flamethrower. Add +2 to a single combat roll in recruitment or versus Homelander. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Oh, you can use those? Okay.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can add them as 1-point hits.
That
Yeah,
took
that's
a
an
lot
expensive
more,
card, but he's
took a lot more V
but
than I
he's
wanted it
kinda
to,
worth
but
it.
it's kind of worth it. Yeah.
What does he do? Add 1 hit, add 1 movement. That's nice.
it's a pretty solid card. It's still very expensive.
Very expensive, but yeah.
Hmm.
All right. And what happened on the sabotage stuff? Just
You either have to
curious.
be there or have a card that lets you do something.
So if you're on
Yeah.
somebody,
If you're with somebody and have a card that lets you sabotage,
you have to have a card to sabotage.
Or maybe not, I guess.
I don't think so. Let's just look at your sheet. Roll the dice.
Sabotage. Players can attack one another and try to steal a recruited character. The attacking player must be occupying the same location as the other player and spend 1 AP or have the item Butcher's Crowbar. Each player must have at least 2 recruited characters on their team.
So you can't do it to me, Kyle. I don't have any recruited characters.
No. I wasn't really thinking about doing it. I just wanted to know what the mechanic was.
If it is not blocked by the trench coat, the attacker rolls 3 beta black die and counts the hit total. The attacking player must roll a combined hit total of 4 or greater, otherwise the defending player receives an opportunity to counterattack. The defending player then rolls 3 to initiate the counterattack.
And if they roll a 5 or more, then they get
and
a
then-
counter thing. Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, and then based on the roll, you get either one.
Yeah, it says
recruit-
on the it says on the sheet.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, there's a table.
Oh yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the
so
table roll. So
Let's
there you
see. Have I taken any actions besides just spending cards and stuff? Did it cost
You
me-
recruited.
Recruiting is okay.
Yeah, you-
recruiting is 1 action.
Hmm.
Oh, now I have to spend to recruit people.
Okay. Then I'm gonna spend the rest of my actions drawing resource cards. Oh, and I'll go ahead and spend this one for another 25 million. That's my turn.
Okay, I got a resource card.
You get
2.
two.
Resource.
I get
Buff.
2?
This is the buff.
Alright. Okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna get 4 compound V.
Nice.
4. Pow.
I feel like I'm gonna regret spending all of my V to get this guy.
I mean, guaranteed 1 hit and then extra movement is not terrible.
No, but Dustin's gonna sabotage and steal him from me. So.
I don't have any guys.
I can just.
But I am gonna recruit this
I
guy.
can just see into the future.
Ooh, I like that guy.
He's got monkeys
He's got
on his
little
face.
monkeys.
AIDS
He's got
monkeys.
AIDS monkeys. Specifically.
You rolled nothing. You'll have to spend V or something.
Yeah, I know.
He's got him. He's got the V.
AIDS
I'm gonna spend 2 V to do it.
That means that there's a card in there called AIDS monkeys that now Dustin is on a hunt for.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
Really? I thought the duo bonus
No.
is Susan
Okay.
Rayner.
Yeah, that's just yeah. They don't.
Oh, sorry, I didn't. Yeah.
15 million monies. Out the drain. Okay. So that was 1 action, and he's recruited.
You said 7 is the max team size?
So
Yeah. And then you just discard after that. You can keep recruiting, but you have to get 1 down.
Right.
alright, so I'm gonna try to go for this whack job.
15 million and a compound V.
7 hit points. Jeez. Y'all are going hard.
Did you spend your 15 million
I
on
don't.
Kessler?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said I gotta spin before anyway, huh?
Yeah.
So I get my pug money.
Yeah, because you
And
spend,
it takes
you
1
spend the cost
compound
whether it
fee.
works or not.
The compound D's the cost, so yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
spend 1 of those. Okay. Big money, big money.
2.
2.
Fuck. So hoping to get a
Going all in.
little more than that.
You got it, but you gotta go all in.
7. Fuck it. Let's go. Let's go.
Plus 1 hit. You get a hit bonus.
Yeah,
Marking
buddy.
your... Kyle, you got a hit bonus.
I got a hit bonus.
Ah!
Oh, that's what.
You
Oh,
can
mark it on
your
that's
roll
what that's for. Gotcha.
And now you get 3 die.
Oh, right. And I need another die.
I got another action now.
Oh, you also got a movement bonus.
I do.
What will you do, Dustin?
I'm gonna sabotage Kyle.
Oh, I hate to be that asshole, but Dustin recruited 2 betas without moving anywhere on the board.
Oh, I totally did.
What?
Oh,
We
yeah,
had
you-
not the
you-
right colors.
Yeah, you couldn't. You would
Oh.
have to have moved
I
to
totally
basically
forgot
where I
about
am.
those.
You
Okay,
If you move,
so-
yeah, if you stand where I am, you could have done.
Yeah.
So you would have had to spend one of your actions to move like here or
Yeah.
all right, so then I didn't get the red guy. So let's
No, you could have gotten him.
roll that back.
yeah. You could say,
That's
we
a
can
red-
just say that
that's
you
a red
moved.
space.
Oh yeah, you
Just say you moved there.
Oh, yeah,
first,
right,
and you
I'm
did all those
connected.
things.
Yeah, because I did have another action left.
that's just your action.
That's a big.
Cool.
go.
Timey wimey, we made it work.
That's a big.
all right,
go.
cool. So that's much.
What? No, there was just a flashback to show how he got there. Because you're like,
Yeah.
wait, I didn't even know Mother's Milk was over there recruiting. I thought, and it's like, oh, he went there earlier in the episode.
Uh huh.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Likely story. All right, I'm taking a 10 million, and I'm taking 2 resource cards. That's right, Kyle. That's
All
right.
right.
Two
Spend that
resource
buff.
cards?
Oh, don't forget to do the homeland.
Oh yeah.
You
And
toy.
I'll do the Homelander.
Homeland it.
Do the Homelander. Do.
That seems fun.
It's sideways.
Doomsday. Homelander attacks Sector 3. Place 1 rubble token on each character space in this sector.
Just
Character
gonna do
recruitment
this
for these
instead.
spaces is increased. 3. Sector 3 is
Red,
down.
blue.
Do you like my head turn?
Yeah.
I was head turning
We
with
all
you.
did that, and then I was like, I'm gonna do this instead and just rotate the camera here.
Say, so are these rebel tokens? Like,
Rubble.
On each
Rubble.
character.
Yeah, they
These
look like rubble.
So
They're not made correctly, but yeah, they are.
those are rubble? They look like envelopes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I was asking, are these rebel tokens?
I think they are.
They look like a
That's all I
caution
got.
sign.
They're
That's all we
rotated
It's the only other-
wrong.
Let me see.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they're supposed to, because they're supposed to sit in standees. They like block these roads to show that like you don't put them on
okay.
the people. You put them on like the roads like in and out.
This says to put rubble on
So all the
character
blues are blocked?
spaces in this sector, though.
I don't know. I'm looking at the thing on the thing. I don't know.
Just let it. We're just gonna leave it like this.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Sector 3 is down.
Those are
Homelander is
compromised
now
sector. I don't think
increased
those are rubble.
to 32 HP.
Well, I don't know what rubble is,
I
so
don't
we're just
either.
gonna use them.
Yeah. it's
There's no
fine.
rubble tokens, so we'll just use these ones.
Wait, did you say they were compromised sector markers?
Yeah.
That's what we're doing. Oh,
Oh, is
so
it?
you want the rebel tokens too?
No, it doesn't
Where's
say
the rubble?
compromised sector anywhere on this card. It says.
That's what a doomsday is, Kyle.
Oh.
Listen, we're arguing because
It's okay.
game, it's not written right because
Yeah.
it says put rubble tokens, but these are
On each character
compromised.
space.
It's a new
Character
game. But that's
recruitment
exactly, we
spaces
did it
is
right.
increased by one.
This is
Yeah.
what it means.
This is the only other thing we haven't used.
So
Okay.
anyway, Homelander is now at 32 HP. Just keep that in mind. We have a sector destroyed.
Okay.
Was destroyed.
Well, you
Well,
can still use it, but it costs now 2 action points to recruit these characters.
Yeah.
Any blue character is now double the cost.
Is that forever?
Yes.
I
There's a
hate-
buff that can ignore it. You gotta ask
Alright.
for it.
It's your turn.
Eric. Do you think?
Oh, it's still my turn.
Yeah. Because you haven't taken it yet.
Listen, we were
I know.
arguing about Homelander.
Yeah, Kyle.
I couldn't take a turn yet.
Listen, if we keep arguing, Homelander wins. This is what he wants, to divide us.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric! Coming in with the last second big buff. Oh!
Alright, so I'm spending. Did he counter it?
He countered it. He took it back down just below the line, so it's a small nerf.
That's fun. Exciting stuff. I'm cashing in three compound Vs.
Do it.
No, my tower.
Oh, that die fell off the table.
Before I do anything else, I'm taking a shot at recruiting a CIA agent, spending $10 million, and rolling 2 dice to get a 1. I did it.
Oh, I get nerfed. Damn it.
Alright, draw a single
Yes!
character card immediately after recruiting this card for no RP.
You got a CIA agent on your team.
He's a little different than yours.
He is. Alright, I got nerfed. Let's see what I got
next.
nerfed with. One less resource. I don't get a resource next turn.
Hmm.
Womp womp. Dustin feels real bad for you.
I feel real bad.
Alright, I'm using my second action. I recruited that guy, I successfully did that. 1 AP. Next AP, I'm moving. I'm gonna go boop, boop, over here to purple.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and recruit General Issue.
Good luck.
See what I got. I
Costing
didn't
you
throw in my
15
money.
million in a V. And you're rolling 6 is the objective. You got 2.
Ooh.
2. Alright, well, throw in 4.
So to get an alpha, we need 3 betas, but does that include Steve?
No.
Okay, so I need 3 recruited ones. Okay.
Is that what? Why does that not look like 4 to me?
Because they're thick boys.
Yeah.
I did it.
Also, they're just, they're flipped over. I was like, their texture is gone, Eric. What did you do?
Because he flipped them over. Because they fell
They
over.
were, yeah, they were stacked too high.
Oh,
I got too
pogged.
close to the sun.
30 mil. All right. So what do we got?
Where does it say you have to have 3 betas before you can recruit an alpha?
It did somewhere.
I don't know, but I just realized that you messed up a golden opportunity to name the stream Playing the Boys with the Boys.
Sorry?
Yeah, I don't see that anymore. I don't think that's a room. It's not in this room. Okay.
It might just be a recommendation that it's hard to
Yeah,
roll enough without.
it's probably pretty challenging to do. I
I
imagine.
saw it somewhere. It says this. Hang on.
Okay. I have 3 actions. I'm gonna move 1, 2. to this black market for 1. I am going to then draw a resource for 1. See how that goes. Cool. I'll immediately use that and get myself 2 compound V. Love it. Add it to the pile. Then
Those are very thick tokens. It's true.
they are. One more. I want to. I mean, this should be pretty easy. Yeah, I'm gonna try and recruit debt. It's gonna cost me 10 mil.
Nice gas mask.
Easy peasy. Yeah. Let's see, I got 3 people, so let's go. Boop boop boop.
You got it.
Gotta get a 1. I got 2.
You got it. He's on your team now.
I didn't even have to spend V or nothing. All right. Great. And that's my turn.
My turn. All right, I'll take my 10 million and no resource card.
So sad.
It's very sad. I only have 1.
Yeah,
V.
so I think that whole thing about the alphas, I think, is another one of those where it says something a little bit different in 2 places. Because it says in the beginning you need enough beta characters to begin recruiting alphas. And then when it goes later, it doesn't. The only thing I can see now is that you need 3 alphas to upgrade your CIA agent.
Yeah, I
So
think
it's
just
probably
that's
just
just more of a recommendation.
Yeah, it's probably just like you need a certain number of dice before you have any hope of recruiting an alpha.
Yeah,
But yeah, I
unless
don't
you've
see
got
any
like
reason why you can't try and
Yeah, you
recruit
can
an alpha.
yeah, they're just very hard to recruit. So
How much monies do I have? Oh, I still got 70 million right now.
70 million? Get out of here.
You get out of here.
I'm gonna
That's how much I have.
steal it. At some point in this game, I'm gonna steal it.
I need more V though.
watch out.
Okay.
All he wears is trench coats. So he's got 17 trench coats. He's got 3 cards and 17 of them are trench coats for some reason.
Let's see. And what color are these guys? Okay. So I think I'm just gonna. Does it? So the compromised sector. Does moving across that cost more or anything like that?
No, it just everything costs.
Just recruiting
Recruitment costs
costs
one
an
more
extra
extra
action.
point. Mm-hmm.
No, I think I'm good for the moment. I need more resources right now. I need more V. So I'm gonna start by drawing a resource card. That's my first action. What do I got?
You can buy V for 15 million.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Good to know. Where's everybody at right now?
Okay, so the duo bonus is just you get +2 hits per pair.
That's pretty big, actually.
So if you have the I have
I wish
whoever
there
needs
was
to hear this, I have Big Bobby.
I wish there was an easier way to tell who was who. I remember Dustin's playing Mother's Milk.
I'm Huey.
Yep.
Well, who we're playing doesn't.
Well, it
Oh,
does.
he wants
'cause
to know
I
who
need
to
to know
steal
who's
from.
who. Who's this?
Oh yeah,
Huey?
That's Huey? Okay.
that's yeah.
Simon Pegg is Eric.
No,
I-
I'm Frenchie.
I can't tell who those characters are because I'm not familiar with the comics. Okay.
I'm the goggles boy.
Frenchie.
Eric has goggles. The Eric is wearing a green
I don't feel
hoodie
like that. No,
and is bald.
I'm gonna stay put. I'm gonna draw another
You can
resource.
tell it's me and Eric because our characters look too much alike and it's easy to confuse us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a compound V
Dustin's
baby
mother's
formula, so I'm getting one compound V. And I'm gonna
How about that?
sit here and do one
Tinted
more.
my base. I'm red.
That's helpful.
Ooh, smart.
Yes, there we go. 100% pure compound
Here, I'll help.
V.
I tinted my base. I'm orange. Just to make it more confusing.
No, that's very
What's
helpful.
Kyle's color?
I'm
Brown.
I'm poop brown.
He
Oh
can
wait,
just
I
say-
should probably. I should
he can
probably.
just say.
So I get me some 10,000 money. 10 million. Damn it, that's not it.
You can't steal the
10
V.
monies. And do we still have the buff, or I just get one card?
No,
You just
one.
get
You
one.
just get
Just
one
one.
card.
It was only for one. turn.
Cool. Where am I at? Where am I at? This is a blue black market, right?
Yes,
I'm
you run
thinking
a black market.
25 mil.
Oh, I think we've been doing the CIA caches a little bit.
Whoa! I didn't notice until now. I was like, yeah, is that?
What?
Yeah, I only just realized that you can only do them at black markets, but we've been staying at black markets, so that's not a problem.
Yeah, I haven't.
But
left
also,
the black
like,
market.
we've
There
been
is.
redeeming.
There is a little bit of a shade back there. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that we.
There's a
Color.
color. Those deals are color coded for
Yeah,
future
you can
reference.
you can only do them at black markets and at the colored coordinated
This one
black
says
markets.
at any black
That's
market
subtle.
location on the card.
Oh, does it?
At any black market.
Yeah. So
location.
maybe it's
I don't.
maybe
think,
it's any.
Okay.
I don't
okay.
think the color.
Because well, they all have different colors, so I think it does.
Yeah, but they all say any black
The
market.
text says any black market,
That's
so I don't
just,
think it matters.
Yeah. Just let the game have it. Just let the game.
We didn't do anything wrong.
We didn't do anything wrong. It's ambivalence.
Yeah,
Amphibious?
I think the color is just the dollar value.
It's amphibious.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so I bet it probably does.
We
have
thought we were
the thing,
cheating, but we
it
weren't.
just Isn't mentioned.
Get that nerf out of here.
No, we should.
I can't. All right, I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna go after this guy, Jet Street. He is 25.
$25 million.
You don't have any V to help you on this one.
Nope. Big money, big money, big money. Small money,
No.
small money, small money. I just need confused. That's all I fucking
You
needed.
need two
God
more.
damn it. Wait. Yeah.
Oh right, here's a point.
Never mind.
It is worth. Dustin, I lost a lot on the first one too. Don't worry.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
I'm gonna show.
Okay,
our-
so I'm just gonna get 2 resources, maybe. I'm gonna get 1 resource for now and see what I get. I'm gonna get another resource card for my last action.
That didn't work.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, Homelander time.
Destroyed.
Homelander attack
Sector 6.
Great.
Is that purple? No.
That's orange.
Great. Super, super great. So his
Isn't
HP
good.
just went up again.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
You know what I'm realizing this game lacks is any sort of turn tracker.
Yeah.
Is there like a certain number of turns where the game ends?
21.
It's probably the number of Homelander
21
attack
rounds.
cards.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It is.
That's how. That's how.
That's
many
why
cards
that's why cards went in the box.
Yeah.
are. Yeah.
How are you gonna have 30 hit bonus? I guess I'm not seeing how you're gonna get that many fucking hit bonuses.
Gotta get to the alphas. All have like +4 or 5s.
Yeah, the
sometimes.
alphas are very strong, and they get the stronger dice, and then you throw your compound V and any cards you have.
Right. So that happened. 10 million.
Now Dustin's got a
Resource
bonus.
card.
Good. Nothing. I'm working on adding our
I'm getting some
bonuses
coffee.
through the score tracker.
Ooh, that's cool. I am taking a move. Ooh, I'm gonna go 1, 2. Do I want to try and recruit? Okay, so that's action 1. Action 2, I'm gonna draw a resource card. All right. And for my final act, I'm going to recruit Big Bobby.
Oh boy.
Need
How
a
dare.
7. 2, 4. I didn't make it.
You can spend 3V.
Yep.
I want to try this actually.
Oh yeah,
Oh, re-roll all
I have
your.
vodka.
I don't know if
Do
I would
it.
have done that. But... hey, it worked out for you.
5. All right, I'll throw 2 in. Let's take her.
got him.
Oh, did I throw in the
Did
V? I didn't throw in the cost, did I?
No,
She's just 1 V.
got
No
him.
cash.
They're on your team. All right. Good job. All right, I get 1 resource. Give it to me. What do we got? Ooh. Okay. I'm going to play this card, Queen Maeve's Royal Martini. I get to look at the top 5 cards of the beta deck or the top 3 of the alpha deck, and I get to keep 1 and discard the rest.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
that's cool.
Interesting. I am going to look at the top 3 of this. How that works. Just draw them.
Yeah, just draw them.
It's easier that way. All right, what do we got?
Because it doesn't say you have to show us.
Yeah.
All right, so Homelander's at 34.
Yeah,
HP
Crap
over
One,
me.
you make a solid point there. This game, I wonder how many dice are in the box if you buy the physical version.
Yeah, I had the Kickstarter page up a little bit ago. Let me see.
Well, I suppose
Okay.
you don't need to have separate dice for everybody, right?
it comes with 16 alpha dice, 16 beta dice.
That's probably plenty. Because everybody can share the same
you can
dice
share.
pool. You're never rolling at the
Yeah,
same time.
you can only have 7 each. Yeah, you can only have 7 of
Yeah.
any color dice.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I did it.
So that's 2 players having full sets of dice at any time.
So if anybody ever does need to
Alright.
roll at the same time, you've got enough.
Right.
Then I'll move here for 1 action point. Then I will. Do I want to attempt this? Yeah, sure. I'm going to attempt to recruit
An alpha?
Terror.
Oh, no.
No, not yet. I'll try and get Terror, who's a dog. So that's going to cost me 2V, just for the heck of it. 6. Let's see how well we do. Whew, yeah.
You got 4.
So that's 4. I think I could do. Yeah, I'm gonna use some vodka. I'm gonna try and if I can save some V. Try it.
4.
4 again. Okay. I felt like it was probably worth it. All right,
Yeah,
so
sure.
it's gonna cost me an extra 2 V.
But you got terror,
But I got terror.
and he's worth a hit
Nice.
bonus.
He is. Pretty tough pup.
Oh, I forgot I got a remove bonus.
And
You
that
already
gives
put
me
that
more dice.
What?
Yeah, it's on your board.
So that's
No, I forgot to
2.
use it when I moved.
Oh,
And I marked it. I just didn't actually.
I'm
Do
still
it.
on the same space I've been on the whole game. I have not moved yet.
Then I am going to.
You got lucky with your recruits, I guess. I've been having to run around to try and recruit.
Yeah. Well, I've got some better
have
ones in
different
my
cards.
hand that require moving, but I'm like,
Okay.
but I need more resources. I need more V. Because I spent them all on the one guy.
Okay. Let's see.
Right.
Okay, I am going to, and I'm sorry about this, Eric, because you're the only one I can do it. I'm going to use Butcher's Crowbar against you.
That's okay.
Uh,
I've been slowly trailing you because I'm trying to use. My mission is to sabotage without it, and I was like, I feel only comfortable sabotaging Eric at this point.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We both get it. So I get a sabotage, and there's no counterattack if I fail. So it's just I rolled
Nice.
3 of
Roll-
these.
Yeah, 3 black dice. You rolled a
Well,
1. So that's
one.
A fail.
Fail. Yeah, but no counter.
Correct. Hey, it's time for a
Nah.
buff.
That cost me nothing. So that was I've used 2 action points. I am going to then.
Eric with a C.
I'm going to.
You're getting buffed, sir.
Yay!
Well, you've been
That's my
working
buff.
that.
You know I haven't. I pulled a muscle flexing right there. I can't move my arm now. It started off as a joke, but now my arm does legitimately hurt. What's my buff?
You get an extra. You get a free move bonus for the next 2 turns. Is what we're gonna say, because it's a big buff.
Okay. Okay. Then in that case,
Oh, you're still in the middle of this turn too.
yeah.
So you can decide
Hmm.
to defer the start of that buff to next turn if you want, since we did it in the middle.
Kyle's really anxious to push the fire button.
Yeah, I am. I want to push that button.
Okay, I am going to on my last alpha. I'm gonna I'm gonna draw a beta card. My last AP point, right? 4. Yeah. Okay, I dig that one. That'll be my turn.
It's my turn. Hey, I get a resource at the start of this turn now. That's nice.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, right, because you got a nerf.
I had.
Oh, I
had
didn't.
nerf
Did I
last
draw monies?
You
Yeah.
kill monies.
Did I draw money? Because I don't think I did. No,
I
I
got
didn't.
no money.
Hey,
To a
I'm
resource,
gonna run
but-
for coffee. Don't kill
I'm
me.
exchanging this card at any black market location for 25 million.
Y'all keep getting those, and I ain't forget them.
I'm gonna spend 30 million on some blackmail.
You paying too much.
What would you pay for blackmail?
I'd pay $10 million for some blackmail.
What? How?
You know what? I wouldn't even pay.
Yeah, you
What?
just give it to me.
How?
I got a card that gets me in blackmail. Hmm.
Oh.
Oh wait, I got missions. I forgot about missions.
Oh,
I recruited
did
a
too.
beta, so I get 15. I get 15 million because a while ago.
Oh man.
Forgot about these missions.
Oh yeah.
And I did this one.
Recruited
Recruit a beta
beta
without using any resource cards or compound V. Reward 1 piece of blackmail.
without using.
Give me my money back.
Yeah,
You noob. You
I'm
noob.
taking my money back.
I've definitely done.
Oh god, that's so
definitely-
retro.
Yeah, I've definitely done that. So I get a blackmail as well.
And then you get a new mission card when it's done.
Okay.
Interesting.
So where are those at?
Recruit a
Oh,
second beta without using any cards. Oh boy. That's gonna be tough.
Okay.
I think that's a bingo, guys.
Yeah. When we discover we've been playing it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to start by moving over here. I'm in the purple territory now. And I'm going to work on recruiting Shehemoth. It's going to cost me some blackmail.
Shahima.
It's going to cost me some blackmail.
Interesting.
And I got to roll 3 dice. Here we go. I got 3. I need 5 more.
3.
So I'm gonna spend my flamethrower for +2. That gets me to 5.
5.
I need 3 more. 1, 2, a 3. I got Shehemoth on my team.
You got.
Oh wait, and I have +1 hit bonus, so I can spend 1 less of those.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And that gives me
So you did it.
another hit bonus. Thank you.
No.
Who died?
No one, but we forgot about our missions.
We forgot about our missions.
Well,
I
me
haven't
and Kyle
completed
did.
mine.
I completed both of mine without realizing.
Oh,
I completed
So-
one of mine without noticing.
So I got $15 million and some blackmail.
nice.
Now what?
What about Dustin?
I didn't complete anything yet.
Me either. I'm working on it.
I had to use V for all my
Man,
B listers.
I'd have been paying attention. Okay. I'm gonna. Can I can draw resource cards and stuff from anywhere, right? I don't have to be on the black market to do that action, do I?
Right.
Okay, cool.
You just can't sell
Right.
or
You
buy.
can, you can draw
Um,
any of the cards with an AP point.
I'll take a beta.
Ooh.
Oh
shit.
That's really handy. Really, really handy. All right, that ends my turn.
Cool.
Now it's time for Dustin's turn.
$10 million. Give me that. Give me
Down
that.
SV. Dang.
Oh, that's dumb. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, so I am on a black market space. I can sell any amount for 1 action, right? Or is it? It doesn't cost me an action to sell.
It does not cost.
Cool. So I'm gonna sell this guy. What is what? Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna sell that one then
For 20 mil.
for 20 mil. Cause I'm low on funds over here. At Dust Corp. CIA consultancy.
Oh, I get another die because I recruited some.
So I'm gonna use an action to get a resource card. Are you fucking kidding me?
What happened?
I'm gonna sell this.
He got the same card.
Why don't you use it to draw more resource cards?
It's because I'd rather have the money than that crap.
All right.
All right.
It gives you an extra action to draw more cards.
I know. So it's 2 actions. So I'm going to use this card to get an extra action.
You have another one. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Use that action to get a resource card, and then use
And
that
then
to sell that.
I get it, Dustin. I'll shut up.
Have you used 2 actions at this point?
Ooh.
I think you've only used.
He hasn't used any
I
actions.
think he's used 1. 'Cause
I've
you drew
used-
a resource card.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Well, yeah, because I drew one and then I sold it and then I just drew another one. So I've used 2 actions.
But you spent.
I
That
got an
card to
extra
give you an
action.
extra one. So you've used.
So I've
one
got
of
2
your-
actions left.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to turn this in for some compound V.
Nice.
3 of them.
Noises.
I hear it too.
I think that's on my end.
I can. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna draw an alpha card.
You did it.
I like this though, but
One more action.
I know
One more time.
I don't have any cool people. I'm just gonna draw a beta card for my last action. I'm gonna end my turn.
Homelander's changing it for.
Oh, that's right.
Homelander's been spotted flying around the black market. Best to avoid the area for a while. All black market spaces are disabled for 1 round. That's the card that the rules are talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't make. I didn't see the word that. That changes a lot.
It does.
One word changes everything. It's new. This game is not even out yet.
It's true.
I don't feel bad at all.
Do they even have like how to play videos out, or did you have to learn from the rule book?
I learned from the rule book. There is a quick play video, but he really just goes over like, here's all the pieces. It's really the same as the rule. He's really just doing the rule book.
Gotcha.
I think there is a full playthrough, but I did not watch it.
Yeah.
From any location, redeem for 2 compound V. Thank
So wait,
you very
Eric didn't
much.
didn't destroy stuff.
No, Dustin nor I have destroyed anything yet.
No.
Oh, but we can't use the black market.
Yeah, black markets are actually down.
Yep.
That's the card the rules are talking about. Okay, so I'm taking my first action, and I'm using a movement, and I am going to go. Boop, boop.
You stay away from me. What are you doing?
I can't stand up near you.
Get him, Eric. Get
You
him.
move over a little bit. We're sharing.
You don't need to be on this space. What are you here for?
What do you think I'm here for? I'm just. I wanted to see what you're doing. I'm bored. I'm lonely.
I don't.
Working for the CIA. Anyway, I'm gonna initiate a sabotage against Kyle.
Get it.
Don't do it.
So I need to do
Roll
the
3.
3, right?
Roll 3 black
Roll
dice.
3. Are you gonna negate me?
I don't have anything to stop you.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it. I get to counter now. Bitch.
I was trying to see if I had anything I could change, but I can't.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything I can do to stop it, so. Whoa, I rolled those weird.
You got the same as I did.
I did. So
Nothing.
Nothing happens on that sabotage attempt.
Does that count as a do I sabotage you or did I not
Yes.
sabotage you?
No. You
I mean,
attempted
it
to
counts as you
sabotage.
using your action.
Sabotage another player without using Butcher's Crowbar?
No, you did not
My
sabotage.
mission?
You attempted to sabotage.
That's what I'm asking. I sabotaged you. I did not get any
No, you
reward
attempted
for it.
to sabotage.
Well, okay. So I can't do anything else that turn. So I will use my final act to
Wait.
draw a resource
Oh,
card.
does that cost you? No, it costs you one action. That's right, because you spent one moving.
I spent one moving. I spent one to sabotage you. And no matter... You only get one sabotage per turn no matter how many cards or action points
okay.
you have. I can't retry it.
So I have a card that makes me think that there's a hand limit.
What's it
It
say?
says you may hold one extra card in your hand if this character is recruited to your team.
So there is a hand limit.
Well, I could not find hand limit in the book.
Hmm.
I couldn't find anything about... I literally... There are 7 references to the word hand, and none of them talk about a limit.
Interesting.
Huh. Maximum?
Unless the 7 starting hand is what they meant. Like, you get 7 in your starting hand.
I don't know.
Also, guys, when you're applying hits from Compound V tokens or resource cards, you can only put up to +3 on a
What?
thing.
Well, that
Yeah.
changes things.
You add your hit bonuses.
Oh, only
die.
up to 3 from any combo of resource
Yeah.
and V and tokens. So,
Yeah.
What?
So you can't really... So that means you cannot go for any hero that
Yeah, you
is
can't.
3 above what you could roll.
Yeah.
Wow, that's messed up. That makes it a lot harder to recruit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've definitely used +2 from a card and +3 from V or something.
Yeah, you'd be like, oh, I rolled a 1. Well, I had 7V to this.
Yeah.
All right. Draw thing. Resource. My monies. What's my resource? Ooh, if only the black market was open. But it is not. Let's see. What do I want to do? This changes everything.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know.
Thanks, Dustin, for revealing we were playing
Okay.
it wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
You're welcome.
That's like just
Um,
the first rule I looked at when I looked at the rule book the first time.
Yeah, I started when I looked at the Homelander stuff and I was like, ooh, we can only add a +3 to our things. That makes it. I was like, that's probably how everything's supposed to be. I'm not going to bring it up though, because I just don't care. All right, I am going to move 1, 2, 3 because I get that bonus for 2 turns.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't have to move like that. I could have done it in 2, but I did it in 3 because I wanted to. It's 1 action. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and recruit this yokel, and that's gonna cost me 25
And
and a V. All
it
right.
takes 9.
Fuck this. Oh, this actually I don't know if I want to do this.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know
can
if
you
I
get
want to
there?
do this either.
1, 2. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, so I have to roll near fucking perfect. And I've got okay.
You don't even have V
You
to
got
add
any card
into this.
modifiers?
Yeah. Listen, fucking preemptively, because I know it's gonna fuck up, spend this card to add +2 to this hit. I'm also +1 already, so that's 3. So I'm at a 3 already. So I just have to get 6
Okay.
That's pretty good.
on 5
4
dice.
dice. 5 dice, yeah.
You got.
I got 3. Cool. So I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
All right. Fun. I'm
Fine.
gonna draw a resource card. Then I'm in my turn. And I eat my Philly cheesesteak.
This game just got so much harder with Dustin's discovery
Yes,
of
it
that
did.
rule. Okay. Okay. So Eric's still in the same space as me, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sabotage you.
Do I need to throw the thing out?
I got 5.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I was looking at my shit. Hang on, because I was trying to decide if I wanted to let you sabotage me or not.
Well, I already did it.
Well, but I have a trench coat.
All right.
I was trying to see when I can play the trench coat. Sorry, I literally was saying, hang on, I want to see when I can play this.
I didn't hear that because you were mumbling it.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you can play. The
can
trench
play
coat
it
to stop
anytime.
me.
You can just if he says I'm gonna sabotage you, you can go nope.
Yeah, it's a nope card. So you noped me. You spent
Well,
it.
fine. No, I didn't play. No, what'd you hit me with?
I got
what'd
a
you
5,
get?
so that's a recruited beta and 1 card. But if you want to nope me, you can nope me. That's fine.
No, take your stuff.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Do you? Who picks the card from my hand? Do you just draw a random one?
I don't know.
Opponent's choice. Yeah. It says opponent's choice. So you pick which hero you get, and you pick which card from my hand.
I'm gonna take Big Bobby because I want that extra hit.
That's fucked up.
There
Fucked
goes
up.
mine. My own a bonus.
Oh, and I get a card.
And you get a card. Pick a random card from my hand.
Whoop. Okay. Hey, also, I accomplished a mission by sabotaging another player without using Butcher's Crowbar. I get a compound V.
That's my fucking mission. That's okay. Kyle knows what's happening. He knows I am on a mission.
I just got the same mission again. Oh,
We
last
can't do
second
it this
nerf
turn.
from mostly Eric.
What was that?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and now move to where am I going?
I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna get my shit back.
1, 2. I've got a move bonus, so 3. Oh no, it costs extra. I've ruined everything.
What?
You can't
This
recruit an
sector
alpha.
is sabotaged. I can't recruit here.
You're trying to recruit this turn?
I was. Now I can't.
Well, just the heroes. You don't have.
Oh, the betas are cool.
It's the alphas. Yeah, I think the betas are fine.
No, it's all heroes. Take 2
Oh, is it?
AP.
Okay, recruitment of these. Okay, yeah, I guess.
So it's everybody.
Okay.
Cool. So
Any recruitment attempts
can't
from
do
a
dick.
compromise, because it's recruitment attempts from the sector cost 2 action points.
Okay.
So I can't do dick. Can't do dick.
No.
All right.
You would have to have a buff to ignore the compromise.
Then I'll just draw a resource instead. That ends my turn.
There is no mention on anywhere on the internet about the fucking hand limit.
Right? That's what I said. There's nothing. There's no hand limit.
It's stressing. Well, there is, because look at this card.
It's got to be the initial 7.
This stresses me out.
Go to the Kickstarter page.
I joined their Discord, okay? We're gonna get it sorted.
Who cares? Just to play your turn.
Okay, I'm playing.
He can't. He needs to know how many cards are in his hand.
Right? Should I use this
The guy
guy?
that has
Sell him?
you're nowhere near the hand limit, but I'm glad you're concerned about when you eventually
Oh, we
start
need to roll
drawing
for buff
cards.
and nerf.
Give me
Yeah.
2 Ps.
Oh, now you're not rolling.
Because it was in the middle of my turn that time. Viewer's
Oh,
choice.
it's in our turn. It's fun.
Viewer's choice.
Do you take your money and restart?
And it will be a cannot use
Yeah.
the black market next turn.
Who's getting banned? From
How
the
many
black
turns, though?
market?
Just one.
Right?
Okay.
What the hell? That did not work at all.
Let's start a poll.
I'm trying it. The macro went too fast for itself.
Dustin, you want to team up?
Red. Yes, I do.
Let's team up against Kyle.
Do it. I'm down.
I'm
Fuck
gonna go
Kyle.
sabotage him.
Okay. I gotta try to recruit this person, and if I do it, I'll go and try and sabotage him too.
All right.
Oh, I didn't see Kyle get Shahemoth. When did he get Shahemoth?
While you were away from the table.
I heard it. That's bullshit.
Turn before
Sure.
last.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep.
Before we discovered.
So
that
I'm
I
gonna try and
couldn't
get me some
modify
jet
that
stream.
much.
And then he stole my hero.
Yeah, I did.
Yep.
That is actually the only hero. That was the powerful hero I earned legitimately. Because I think I ditched 5 chips in on general issue.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
The others I earned legit.
You got
but-
3.
No, I got 4 because I got a plus 1 hit.
You got 4.
So I can't do my mission, but I'll chip in 1V to go ahead and get that in there.
Nice.
And that's a move bonus.
So that gives me plus 1 movement. Yeah, I can move 3 now. Alright, so that was 1 action. Kyle's on a stupid zone. What's Kyle got? What's she at?
Nothing.
Kyle's got a lot of dudes.
Nothing. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
He stole one from me.
Yeah. he's a card.
Oh. Yeah, so then we're gonna go 1, 2 for my second action, and then I'm gonna sabotage Kyle for my third
No,
action.
get out of here. Go away.
So I
Roll
roll
3.
3 beta dice.
You gotta get a 4. Dude!
Ah, motherfucker!
What's that?
Kyle denied you.
He noped it.
What's that right there?
He noped what?
What's this right here? What's this card?
He put it
What's that say?
through his leather jacket.
Why does Kyle just have a never-ending supply of that shit? Like, this is pissing me the
Just
fuck
every time
off.
you
He
try to
was really
sabotage.
into the Matrix. He was really into the
Got a
Matrix.
lot
He
of-
bought a
I got
lot
a
of
lot
leather
of-
coats.
Hey, mostly Eric, you have been nerfed. You can't go to the black market next turn.
Damn it.
That's okay.
Oh, they did that. They did that to be mean because you want to go to the black market.
Nah, this time I had different plans. This round.
Oh, okay.
He was the one
All
who,
right,
who
so-
buried the needle on the nerf.
I guess that's why they probably picked you there.
Yeah.
So, hear me out.
I'm here.
Sure.
I'm here.
Kill Kyle?
No. Go away. Leave me alone.
Okay. First, Homelander attacks.
Did you get your stuff from Kyle?
He didn't get anything.
No, because you played that stupid
Oh right.
card.
Yeah. I was like, what happened
Don't
with
flip
the
the
end
whole
of
deck,
that? I just took the whole thing. We're done. Good night, folks. World modifier. Every recruited VOT American and the 7 character is penalized -1 hit on their combat die rolls. I have a VOT American character.
I do not have a VOT
How do
American.
you tell?
I do not.
Oh, I
Team.
have one.
This team.
Yeah.
Man.
-1 hit on them this time.
Man. Okay.
Man.
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 Dang.
Wow.
Fiddlesticks.
Whoa. Okay, this is a family-friendly stream.
Alright.
No, it's
I'm
not.
going to take some. I'm gonna play some money. I'm not on a black
You're not
market
on a
location.
black market.
Just checking to make sure you guys knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to take my first action and move. I wonder where I'm going. Now that I've revealed my cards. 1, 2, 3.
Get away from
I'm
me.
sabotaging Kyle.
Get away from me. Leave me alone. You
I
failed.
failed.
Let's see
But
what
he
my
gets the counter.
is. I failed. Nothing
Two.
happens.
Alright, and for my final act. I am going to move again. Right here. And catch this out in.
Yay!
60 million.
$60 million in the bank.
See, that one is pink.
Yeah.
I think that just
Why is that
it-
one pink?
it's based
Maybe-
on the number value of the money.
Because the card says any
Mm.
black market location. So
Interesting.
Any. Black.
Any.
Hey, it's my turn.
it sure is.
Okay.
You are both
Can't
buffed
do much
and
on
nerfed.
I can do everything.
He is the omniscient.
Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm gonna get me some compound V. Because I want.
Do it. Do it.
I will. Then I'm going to move with one action point. Hey, what's going on here? We all hanging out with A-Trade? Hey, Kyle,
No.
can I have $30 million?
Yes.
What?
Kyle, just give it to him.
Why?
Can I have $30 million?
No.
Okay, well, I'm just going to take it then.
If he pulls out another fucking card, I swear I will flip this fucking table.
He didn't stop me. He didn't stop me.
I didn't stop.
I think he would have stopped me from rolling.
Well, no, because I
All right.
could have waited till after you rolled. But no, you can take my 30.
All right.
Take
Okay.
my 30 million.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
We're coming for you, Kyle.
Get out of here! Leave me alone. I'm minding my
We're all
own
coming for
business.
you.
Other than the time I stole.
You
a guy
are
from
not! You are absolutely not!
Eric. Other than the time I stole a guy from Eric, I'm minding my own business.
I am. Well, you also got a lot of compound V, Kyle. So
What?
I'm gonna need 2 of those.
I don't like that at all.
Well, are you gonna do anything about it?
Ah,
What are you gonna do, Kyle?
No.
What are you gonna do?
You gonna do? Okay. Okay. Fair enough. All right.
I will admit that I'm the one that actually went over and sabotaged Kyle and
sabotaged me
failed, and then
first,
he
yeah.
sabotaged. But you succeeded. You had the nerve to succeed.
Right? So
I
who's
only
the
did it
real
on my
monster
mission
here?
too. I was not doing it because I actually wanted
Why?
something.
Why? I
Speaking
wanted
of-
to. You know what I wanted? To pass my mission.
Speaking of missions,
What are you
I'm
doing?
gonna try and sabotage Kyle.
Oh, come on!
It's the way. This is the way.
You failed. Get out
Yeah.
of here.
Kyle's hard to sabotage.
He is. It's stupid.
Oh, look at that. I rolled a 6
Fuck.
on my counter. Give me 3 compound V.
You want your...
Oh, fuck you, Kyle.
Okay. You almost got your money back.
Yeah,
That's okay.
I
Still came out of
I've
this
got plenty of
at
money.
a profit. Still came back. I came out of this at a profit. Compound V is 15. I feel good about this. I came out of this 15 mil ahead, so I'm okay with that.
I think it was a good play.
You got one more
Thank you.
action.
I do. I am going to then let's see. I'm gonna move 1. I'm gonna move over here. Yep. I'm gonna move here,
Okay.
and then
And it's
end my
turn.
turn.
I'll take my 10 mil. I'll take my resource card. What did I get? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay.
Listen,
I can't look at it. It's in your hand.
I'm
I
gonna
would have
spend...
sabotaged. I would have sabotaged Eric, but you stole the card I wanted to steal from him.
Yeah, he needs that duo. He gets a duo bonus if he gets Big Bubby.
I'm spending
Yeah.
2 actions to try and recruit Coagula for 15 mil.
Hey, there's another hand limit card.
What? Oh, is
So
it?
you're -1.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
What?
am -1, but I'm gonna go ahead and spend this trench coat to not be.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
What?
And there's my 15 mil.
You got another trench coat?
Yeah.
I
That's
had,
why I threw so many. That's why I threw all those things at him because I was hoping he would nope his trench card, so that if I succeeded in sabotage, he couldn't nope it.
yeah, I opted to just let the sabotage happen and stuff.
Which paid off in the end.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so I gotta get 6. I have a bonus of 3, and I get to roll 5 dice, right? Yeah,
Yes.
You have a bonus of 2.
I have a bonus of 3.
Except -1
Except I spent a trench
for
coat.
bot American. Oh, right. Never mind. Thank you. The trench coat's already off the table. It's out of my mind.
Yeah.
You threw it away already. It's gone now.
I think I got a 4.
You did really bad.
Yeah. 4,
I can't
5,
tell what
6,
this is
7.
on.
You got 7.
Yeah, that was on a 2.
It's
Yeah. So you got 7.
So I'm good.
You did it.
I got Coagula. Hey, wait a second.
oh,
Recruit a beta card without using any resource cards or compound V.
You did that.
I get a piece of blackmail.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's on.
Yeah, Kyle went there just for that.
Yeah.
He's trying to do it last round.
And I've got a duo bonus with them now.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, fun.
I have one more action.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know. What am I gonna do?
What are you gonna
Oh,
do
yeah.
with all that action?
I could try to sabotage
Do something.
Dustin,
Do
You
something.
good?
but I'm not going to. I'm gonna draw an alpha instead.
blah, 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 blah.
What's up, Dustin?
Fucking bullshit. Okay, so I get my 10 million monies.
Oh my god, they have so much health!
What? The alphas?
Yes!
Yeah, they do.
So I'm gonna use my first action to go
Duo bonus is
One,
+2 hit bonus? Is that
two.
what it is?
Yeah, so you get a +2 for having the pair.
I'm gonna use my second action to draw a resource card. That's dumb. Mm,
What's happening?
I'm debating what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna draw a beta card, and that's my turn.
All right. Let's see what Homelander does to us.
Oh, yeah.
Woohoo!
Great.
Hey,
Sector
sideways.
4 is down.
Awesome.
Sector 4
I'm
is
so
down.
glad that happened. We're gonna lose this friggin'
14.
game, man. This is hard.
We're a third. We're a third of the way in. We're a third of the way in. All right. I get one of these, and I get one of.
I've got so
Shreeds.
many betas, and I have no chance of recruiting the alpha that I just drew for the first time.
Well, I mean, you've got 5 dice,
Figure it out, dude.
and you're +5 to hit. So I don't know
Right?
what alpha you got, but you can.
Stop crying.
It has so
Yeah.
much health.
Then get a different one.
Yeah.
Okay. Here
That's not
we
the one
go.
you get after you have some alphas.
Going back into the fray.
Leave me alone.
Sabotage Kyle.
Leave me alone.
Get him. Yes! Yes,
Minding
Eric,
my own
yes!
business here. Leave me alone.
Absolutely. I need. You took all my power.
I took one guy. You failed.
I failed.
Had high hopes, Eric. High hopes.
Well, the
I
roll
countered.
didn't move at all.
I
And then
countered
Kyle fucked you.
with a 5.
He gets a 2 compound V, 2 cards, or 20 mil.
This is some
What do you
bullshit.
want? What do you want?
I'll take 2 cards.
Great. I don't have that many.
Oh, I didn't want those. Damn it.
Give me different ones.
He took 2 identical cards. All right, and for my final action, I will draw a resource card and play it. 3V.
Get you that V. All right, I'll take my 10 mil and my resource card. See what we got. Cool. Then I'm starting at finally I can use a black market, so I can get 25 mil and 1V. So here's 25 mil.
It's a lot of money.
I wish I could roll.
It's okay. Yeah, this game's so random. Let's see. How about... So now I've got some actions to take.
I can't get any good fucking heroes.
I had one once.
Yeah. Just once.
Once upon a time. I want to get this one. This one would be fun, but I think I need
Okay.
an alpha dice.
I'm going to
Don't
join
you do
y'all
it.
over here.
Don't you do it.
Hi.
Don't you do it.
How's it going? I need that card, Kyle.
Eric,
I'm gonna sabotage Kyle. I need that card.
no you don't.
He needs it.
Focus on yourself.
You failed.
Oh,
Ah!
God,
Why
damn
did nobody
it.
roll against him? What the
I
fuck?
did, but he pulled a fucking card.
Failed.
3.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nathan.
I need Big Bob. I need him. Or her. I don't know what their pronouns are. So that's one
The
action,
team is the
2
Highland
actions.
Laddies, but
Yeah.
Yep. Because they're all
I don't
from
know.
Scotland.
yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what their pronouns are.
We'd have to ask them.
I thought it said
You have to read the
ladies at
books.
first, so that's what I was about to say.
Slattis.
I am going to
I might.
draw a resource card for my last thing. Okay, that's not bad. Then I will. Okay, yeah, I'm going to spend this card, which gives me one more extra action point, so that I can move back to the black market.
Nice.
And you might be saying, Eric, why would you do something so silly? Well, so I could get $50 million.
That's exactly why you should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right. I need to look at. I need to be able to see some
I
spaces.
guess I could have gone for her. I'm gonna do that next time.
Where is
No, I
this
can't. That's right.
character?
I need to get that from Kyle.
What? No. Don't get anything
Huh?
from me.
Cacao.
Okay, that's where I would need to move to recruit that person. But so much health. I don't know if it's really possible. You know what? Okay, first off, I'm gonna take my 10 and take my resource. Ooh, that's nice. Now I'm gonna spend Butcher's Crowbar from any location, sabotage another player for 0 AP who has at least 3 characters on their team. That's gonna be mostly Eric.
Roll him.
Nope.
Womp womp.
But there's no
Failure.
counter. But there's no
You
counter.
don't get a counter.
Okay, well, I'm going to roll anyways.
Do it just to show him.
For
Now what are you
my
doing, Kyle?
Next action, I'm gonna draw an alpha.
That didn't cost you anything to play Butcher's Crowbar.
Oh, for my right. For my first action, then I'm gonna
Yeah,
draw
0
an
AP.
alpha. That's a funny character name. Hey, it's what do I have?
I don't know.
And how many
got
dice?
shit,
1, 2, 3,
personally.
4, 5. Oh, I get one more die. I guess that's possible. Especially with
Is
that.
it-
Okay, I'm gonna let's see where is this person? I can't tell. There are tokens all over the board. Yeah. All right. I'm going over here. 1, 2, 3. That's my second action. And now for my third action, I'm going to attempt to recruit Dry Hump.
Ooh,
What?
$50 million.
HP 15.
50 mil.
That looks like Colossus. Plus 2 hit. Holy shitballs.
15, though. I'm plus
Yeah,
5.
that's a rough roll.
I'm plus 5.
Okay.
So
you
let's
get
see
5.
how I do.
Or
I need-
6.
I need 10. Oh god, I
Kill
knocked
the board.
everything over.
Thanks, Kyle. Good
2,
fucking
4,
job.
4,
6,
6, 8,
8,
10.
9.
Oh, 9.
I'll spend a compound V for that then.
2, 4, 6, 8.
I mean, I
10.
thought it
Oh,
was
10.
10.
10.
Sorry.
It's
2,
10.
4, 6, 8, 10. Plus 5. I got it!
Wait,
Yeah!
wait. Is that 6 dice? How do you roll 6 dice?
'Cause
I
he
have
has
5
5
plus a
recruits
CIA.
Oh,
as
and that
CIA
guy.
agent.
I always forget about the CIA agent.
Yeah, you get 1 base
Sweet.
die for your.
That's so many fucking dice.
Yeah. What are you doing next, Kyle?
That's my last action, I believe.
Oh, right. Oh, is it?
Yeah. Alright, alright, alright.
Give me some money. And I get a resource con.
I'm gonna roll for buff and nerf. Oh, the dice are not in the cannon.
Okay, so I'm gonna recruit this guy.
Do it.
Eric with a K.
Roll
Buff number
dice.
3. I think that's the one
Got
where you get an
him.
extra
What's that?
resource.
You did it.
10
Resource.
mil.
1 extra resource.
Extra
point.
resource.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take me a resource con. One
He
action.
thought you was talking to Yuka.
What?
Huh?
I wasn't talking to you.
Kyle
Dustin.
said that at the exact time that. No, I know, but you said it at the exact time Dustin earned an extra resource.
Oh,
point.
yeah, you did. Okay. What else do I got here? This is bullshit. This is bullshit. That's
You're
bullshit.
bullshit.
This is all
Ooh,
bullshit.
got him.
All bullshit. Where's this guy at? Okay, cool. Cool. So my second action is I'm going to go here.
I recruited an alpha.
My third action is I'm going to try and recruit this alpha.
Oh, Dustin's going for
Okay.
an alpha. The legend.
The
He's not-
legend.
Oh, he doesn't do much.
Yeah.
But
It
he's-
gives you a piece of blackmail for 10 million. It saves you
Yeah.
2 million. Do you have blackmail to throw in?
yes, I've got this card.
Nice. Very good.
So I'm gonna put 2 on there. And then let's roll it.
Two
Big
fours.
money, big money, big
Oh
money.
shit!
Four,
7.
7.
You're 3 away.
7,
Oh,
8.
8.
Right,
You're
okay.
only 2 away.
So let's do it.
Got him.
That's a mission.
Actually, the first one was the mission when I got the CIA.
Yeah, you got that without using anything.
Oh, and that's a mission. Oh, so I got 2.
Both your missions.
Nice.
Okay,
Don't
so
forget that.
let me do that real quick. I get a blackmail for this
Oh,
one.
you would have had the blackmail from
Yeah.
the first one.
Whatever, I'll spend that card anyway. And then this mission, I get 2 compound V.
Got your
Replenish
V
those
back.
guys. And I get 2 new missions, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Man, I wish I still had an extra hero.
Um,
I lost a dice. Shit.
and then I'm going to play the fire extinguisher and get 2 more actions.
What?
I'm just going to cash this in for an extra V. While I got it. Blue, green.
We're down to 14 turns left or rounds left before Homelander.
Well, we're getting ready to be
destroys the
13.
Yeah.
I'm flipping another one as soon as my turn comes out.
board. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use my last, or no, I got 2 actions. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3.
Hey, how's it going?
And then hey, what's up, buddy? And then my last action, I'm just going to do 1 movement point over to here. And I'm going to end my turn.
Did you get him?
Hmm?
He can't tell me. He can't tell me. I hope Dustin achieves his goal of getting those 2 weird little hand-holding aliens.
Right?
Do not draw a resource card and do not collect $10 million at the start of players' turns.
Okay. So we skip our income phase.
You know, incomes
But
this
you're
turn?
buffed, so you do get.
I'm
a
gonna throw in
resource, Eric.
I know, but I'm also throwing in my trench coat so I can get full resources.
Smart.
That's smart.
Nice.
Been holding on to that guy. Alright. For my first action, I'm moving 1 to this black market square. For some free actions, I'm going to cash in 30 million. And 2V.
You got a lot of fucking
Got a
money,
lot of
Eric.
money.
All I've been doing
Yeah.
is sabotaging Kyle. And he's just been stealing everything I have.
I haven't stolen. What
140.
are you talking about? I took a couple cards.
You haven't stolen anything from me? You haven't taken
I
anything
took a
from
couple
me?
cards from
He's
you
got 200
as a
million.
counter. And I
No,
took,
you sabotaged him and stole the character.
and I took
You sabotaged
one
me,
character
stole the
as part of
character.
a mission.
And a card. Then you took 2 additional cards from my hand.
That was a counter to
I'm just
you
saying,
trying to sabotage
I've lost a lot.
me.
Look, I'm
then
not
you-
worried about who. I'm not who started who. I'm worried about you taking stuff from me. What I would like to do at this point is, I can't because, yeah, I'm gonna spend $30 million and buy a piece of blackmail, and that doesn't cost me an action.
No.
Nice.
And I need that piece of blackmail so that I can try and recruit this Doc Peculiar. That goes immediately away. I need a 5. I got
4.
4.
4.
And I'll throw in a card just for the heck of it. Add +1 hit to a single combat roll in recruitment.
You did it.
You did it.
Cool. And Doc Peculiar gives me half off of blackmail in the future.
Yeah.
Nice.
When you
Alright, so
enter
that was
the
action.
black market, so you can't be starting your turn there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And then last action. I will. I'm gonna draw an alpha card.
Do it.
All right. It's my turn. I don't get to draw nothing. I'm going to spend 1 action to move here. This black market.
Kyle,
I will-
you are going to. I'm gonna drop my hero in your hand just so you can see the name of it,
Okay.
and then you can pass it back. Okay?
Okay.
Don't giggle too hard. You're proud. I'll put it out for everybody. I need to share the name of this hero. It's the,
That's the
That's
best.
awesome.
That's the best name in the game.
I like it. I like it.
I can't
gonna
wait
draw-
for that character to show up on the TV show.
Yeah.
I shall draw. Oh, actually, while I'm at the black market, I'm going to get rid of my mission card and exchange it for a different one because I can do that once.
I haven't accomplished
That's a thing you can do?
Cause...
Yep.
Yeah, you can exchange missions.
Exchange mission cards once per turn. Recruit a beta, 15 mil.
I would love
Nice.
to do that.
Then I will. Got a lot of money. I'm just gonna heck of it
Cash.
here. I'm gonna buy a blackmail. Just have some. I am going to then second action get a resource card. Okay, baby V.
BBB.
BBV. Then. Ooh, okay. I am going to attempt once again to recruit Jimmy the One.
Get him.
Cost you
Let's
25
see
mil and a V.
how we can- Yeah. 25 mil and a V. Days gone. But hold on.
That was a really,
Let's roll all of them.
Yeah.
Not one at a time.
4.
All right. 4.
5 with your bonus.
I can 5. I can only get to 7 if I spend my V.
Unless you got
All right.
cards.
So I should have bought more V. So 7, that would only get me to 8. Oh, wait, I'm 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, you can only get
Can
plus
I-
3 from cards and V though.
Yeah, well, I'm so 4, I'm at 5,
You,
6,
you
7,
need 4
8. Yeah, I
more.
couldn't possibly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you couldn't.
Yeah, so I couldn't possibly do it. All right, Jimmy.
Jimmy doesn't want to
Jimbo.
be on your team.
Well, he doesn't. I don't care. I'm gonna keep trying.
Yeah,
Then how much does V cost?
15.
15. All right. Well, here's 30. Buy 2 more V, and then we'll call it a day.
All right. It is my turn. I do not pass go. I do not collect $200. Where the hell am I right now? Over there.
Yeah, it does not have cash, but I don't have any cards.
Yeah.
Same. I was having that same issue.
Hmm.
I'm just waiting to get a chance to get back near Kyle so I can take everything he owns.
Right?
Yeah.
Get away
I'm
from
not
me.
forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about
Get away
you.
from me.
I just needed to go do something else for a second.
You leave me alone.
That does not mean I have left you alone.
You leave me alone. I'm gonna
What are you doing?
use.
What are you really doing?
I'm gonna use a crowbar on mostly Eric again.
Go for it.
Oh, what an asshole.
Nope. No dice.
What a waste.
Those
Honestly,
are my crowbars.
I just
He
wanted
took
to get rid of
2 crowbars from me,
Yeah.
Honestly, I just wanted to get rid
but
of
I wasn't using them.
Yeah.
I was waiting to use those until I finished my mission, but I can't get my goddamn rolls to work.
I hear that.
Okay, now I'm gonna come over to the same space as Eric, just because it happens to be a black market. I'm going to collect this CIA cash for 25
Do it.
mil.
Some good money.
I'm going to exchange one of my missions, since they are the same thing. Now that I know that that's a thing that can happen.
Only 1 per turn.
Yeah. Recruit a beta. And then I think I'm gonna move on. 1, 2, 3.
Keep on moving, Kyle.
Come closer, Kyle.
Keep moving.
And that ends my turn.
That means it's my turn.
Sure is, but
It does mean that, actually.
Okay, I'm on a blueberry spot. So it's going to take me 2 actions to do this. Oh, I don't get an income, right? Because of the
yeah,
card.
because of the
Okay, cool.
because of the Homelander
Um,
card.
So I'm jumping straight in here.
Blarney
1
cock.
compound V.
Yeah. Fun fact. Simon Pegg punched him in the chest and killed him.
What? Oh, Huey.
Yeah, I think this is the guy that, Huey murders the first time they give him V, and then they go to fight the Teen Titans, or the teenage kicks, as they're called in this.
Kicks.
He punches a hole in his chest
Wow.
That's awesome.
because he doesn't realize how powerful he is.
So the boys start taking V, huh?
4,
Yeah.
Oh,
5,
God,
Well,
that
in
red
the
dye.
8.
because in the comics, it's like a thing
You
that they have
got
to
him.
take to maintain superpowers.
Cool. So I got him. And that completes recruit a beta, so I get 15 mil and a new mission.
Can you finish, like, if you have the same assignment for 2 missions, can you finish them both
They count.
in one thing?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, if they're both sabotage, if you had to, all you had to do was sabotage once, and you would have gotten both your missions.
Ah. That's cool.
Okay.
Simon Pegg is
So I got
he's
1
dead
action
in the movie-
left.
in the TV show. Yes, Strange Charm Park. The joke is
Yeah.
that
Because
they created the character in the comics as like a young Simon Pegg, basically.
Yeah, because he's Scottish in the comics, and he looks like Simon Pegg, as you can see from the photo. and they wanted him to be Huey, but Simon Pegg said, "I'm very old and don't want to." He's like, "I'm flattered, but I'm also in almost 50."
Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Eric.
Homelander.
Eric just appeared from under the bar again.
Hey.
Sector 1 destroyed.
No! Stop destroying things, Homelander. It's not good.
Okay. 10 million. One resource. It's some more V. More V for the pile. What all can I spend it on again? Let me see. V is worth 1 location of movement, plus 1 hit. 1 compound V towards the recruitment cost. Got it. What I already thought it was.
Yeah. I didn't know you could use it for
Yeah,
extra
them
movement,
making
too.
him Simon Pegg being Huey's dad is a nod to the comic and the original version of him. Because if you see, if it's just like it's him, it's 100% him. If you read the comic, it's like not even they don't even try to hide it, the fact that it's just Simon Pegg.
It's awesome.
Oh, I wanted to look at
All
how
right.
much health does Homelander have now?
He had
36?
36.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Oh no, he's
Oh,
at
he's 4 down.
he's
So
at 38.
Great. Super
He's
great.
scary.
Like,
That's scary.
I know, kill Kyle. Like I get it.
Right.
Kyle's also the only one close to defeating Homelander, but like maybe you know, whoever wins we lose, you know, situation.
Alright, I just
Alien
spent
versus
2
Predator.
resource points on drawing 1 alpha and then 1 beta.
Yeah, it's exactly. When they did the Marvel Ultimates, they said, "What if Nick Fury was just Samuel Jackson now?" And they were like, "We're making an Avengers movie. What if we just cast Samuel Jackson?"
I guess I could definitely get that guy real quick. Final action, I'm going to try and recruit another beta. I need to throw in he costs a V.
Maybe you should spend some of that V in money you've got.
What I literally just said I'm doing.
Spend it all.
I'm trying, but I don't have any cards because I keep giving them to Kyle.
Because you keep trying to sabotage me instead of playing.
Because you took everything!
I took 1 card!
It was the best card! I won.
It's his only
You got
good
him.
card.
You got him.
It
real
was
quick.
actually my only good card. It was the only one that gave me any sort of bonuses.
Hey, you got this
Yeah.
guy real good there.
Yeah, you got him.
Snakes on a board and barrel.
It's hard because there's like different levels of betas. Like, because my
Yeah.
first 3 betas are nothing until I get the second one, which is more. So you like have to build like it should be like, it feels like it should be like more than 2 tiers. Like, because there's this first 3 are like tier like I don't even know what you would call Zeta, and then
Yeah.
like this is my first like real beta is Terror, and then like some of the alphas I imagine.
Well, yeah,
like,
Yeah.
They combine
Yeah.
a regular old CIA agent with 1 HP in the same tier as like 9 HP superheroes.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
the guy I keep trying to recruit who's 9 HP, and I was like, fuck. Okay, so I get my stuff this round.
You do.
Great. Which means I get another 2 compound V. Thank you. Cool. All right, so how about I'm going to I'm gonna spend 1 extra draw resource. Okay, well, then I guess I will immediately play that and gain $30 million.
Damn.
Why not? All right, then. Okay. I need this guy, but I don't have the cards to keep doing.
I know.
I guess I'll do resource again. See, it's not.
So much
Stop
money.
giving me money. I don't want your money. Okay.
Gonna
I don't
put
want
you
the-
rich over here.
I want the fucking money. Again, I can't buy like, cards to help me with these rolls, so I guess we'll fucking just try this fucker again. You just join my team. Things will be all right.
See, that's what I'm like. I don't have. I feel like I need to get a full team of weak betas and then start going
Yeah.
after some of the.
Oh,
The larger betas
that
too.
was
That's
brutal.
not even 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that like God, last time I would have. Yeah, damn it. See, like, all right, fucking, I'm done then.
I can't get to. I couldn't
Take
get to
my
Kyle
10
to
mil.
do another sabotage that turn
And my
anyway.
resource.
I could have, but I was just like, I don't want him to steal the very few things that I have.
Yeah, because nobody can roll against him for some reason.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna do
Now
this.
what are you doing?
Spending 2 actions to try to recruit Starlight. Yeah, okay, I do have the V. Good. Okay.
It blew up. It misfired.
What?
Did somebody unlock it? Somebody unlocked it.
I didn't do that.
It just went flying when I launched it.
I'll
I
fix it. I'll fix it.
So this cost me 3V to make this attempt.
Get a 17.
I gotta get 17.
You actually have bonuses. You're the only one that has like bonuses.
Yeah, you're-
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I don't have it.
No, but you're +7.
Oh. I do have it.
Yeah.
11 plus
Because
7,
you're the
that's
only
18.
one that
I
has
got it.
bonuses. Because you keep stealing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's a lot of 2s. That's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
You got Starlight?
I
Fuck
got
you.
Starlight on my team. That's
Get
another
out of here.
3 hit. And
You.
2 movement.
Kyle's the only one with any sort of viability in this game at this
Yeah.
point.
Right?
It's funny.
Let's steal all this shit.
We can't, Dustin. This is fucking Dota all over again. You try and fight somebody, and then they come out 5 levels ahead because you died.
Yeah. And then you're off, you're farming creep, and then everyone's like, why aren't you helping? And then the Dragon Knight's the only truly Imba hero.
Okay. And I'm. I have one more action. I'm gonna spend
you
it
doing?
drawing a resource.
And we're not allowed to play the Bone Fletcher.
No. And no ganking. Stay in your lanes and don't steal my mantle of intelligence.
What the fuck?
All right. That ends my turn.
Oh.
Did we roll for buff and nerf?
Maybe? It looks like it.
I
We
rolled.
tried, and then the cannon
Yeah, I fixed
exploded.
it. I fixed it and I rolled. Eric got a
Oh.
2.
You know what?
mostly Eric.
Nobody spent any pastry points that last 20-minute section. They all got tired of it. It didn't move at all.
Yeah, so nothing
That
happened.
sucks. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna draw my resource card.
Yeah.
Boop-a-doo.
What's happening?
It's Dustin's turn.
All right, so I'm gonna cash in this Butcher's Crowbar. I'm gonna sabotage Kyle.
No, go away.
Do it.
You failed.
You did.
Fuck!
That's okay. He can't hit you back.
I know. That's the only reason I played it.
Good.
Now what?
Mm,
If you roll really good, you could take one of his alphas.
No, go away.
You
No.
get a free Twilight.
You'd have to. you'd
I'm
have to
too
roll
far.
your
Oh,
max.
he's right there.
You'd have to roll your max.
Yeah.
You can't come.
Yeah,
I have to
You've
roll
already
my
tried
max.
to sabotage me once. You can't do it.
If you roll a
twice.
6 and a sabotage, you can take one recruited alpha.
Gotcha.
But you've already tried once this turn.
Doesn't mean I can't do it again.
It does.
What?
No, it literally does mean
Yeah,
that.
you actually only get one per turn.
Yeah.
You only get one
That's
per
it.
turn,
That's
Even
exactly
with the
what it
card?
is.
even with the card. The card just means it's
Return
free.
sabotage.
The
That's
card is
fine.
free in anywhere, but you can only do one.
You're
per
lucky,
turn.
Kyle. You're lucky.
It's because it's so that we can't just keep sitting there pounding Kyle
Yeah.
over and over again, taking all his heroes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
A
Because I
likely
would
story.
have. Because I would have.
Mhm.
It's all out war.
This would be good.
I just don't have any power to do anything. But I have declared full war. Kyle's ignoring it because he's super powered and doesn't. It's worthless.
All right, so I'm gonna draw
We are like the buzzing of flies to him.
a beta and an alpha for my first two actions. Ooh, what is this?
Make it so, Dustin.
I can't roll that high, but I can roll this high. But I'm not where I need to be. All right, so I'm gonna use my last action to move, and I get 3. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. Nah. And that's my turn.
It's time for Homelander.
It's for Homelander.
All players turn in 1 compound V.
What if I don't wanna?
Then you can pay a lot of money, or you
Okay.
can skip your resource
How
turn.
much money?
I'll just give my V.
How much
I'll
money?
give you options if you want options.
How much money?
Probably not gonna like them.
How much money?
What?
Shut up, Kyle.
How
You know,
much
keep
money?
it in.
It's $10 million and a resource card.
Oh.
It's your recruitment. It's basically your income. base.
Income.
Gotcha.
You can pay your income now and take the income next turn, or you can not do anything now and skip your income.
Or you can just
Either way, you're giving in,
I paid the fee.
or you just pay the fee. Say it's Eric's turn. I need a resource card. Please give me something. 30 minutes. Alright. For my action, I will move. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that did work out. I didn't see that line before.
Yeah.
That's convenient. I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, a single move bonus is kind of enough to get you pretty much close to pretty much anywhere, except around the out.
What
Like
the
the
fuck?
border.
There's 11 hit point fucking alpha, whereas I'm trying to get a 9 hit point beta. God
Right?
damn it.
2V to play. Coming in.
Anti-cis.
Alright, she's got an 11.
She's super
I've got
duper.
6 dice.
Super duper duper.
6 dice. No hit bonus. Here
Roll it.
we go.
He keeps on rolling, rolling, rolling.
2, 4, 6.
That's it.
I can't do it.
No.
I'm out. No, give me my dice, not the book. Don't go off the table. Whew, that was close. Okay, so I failed that. But I have 1 action left. Can I try her again for 2 more V, right?
Yeah.
You
Nothing
can.
wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let's do it again. What else we gonna do, right?
I don't know.
I want to try it.
That's a good roll.
Oh!
2, 4, 6,
6,
8.
7, 8,
Nine.
9.
Pay 2.
I can throw in 2 more
Yeah.
V.
Yeah. You got her.
Whew!
Super duper.
And I completed my mission for 2V.
Nice.
Nice.
So I get that back. Alright, she's there. I need to turn this in and get a new mission, and then that's going to end my turn.
She'd be real nice if you had a bunch of super
Okay.
duper people.
I haven't seen a single Super Duper.
Yeah.
Does anyone else
Yeah.
have one?
I've not seen
They're
one.
probably all alphas, and we haven't drawn a lot of those.
Okay. I'm going to use my Butcher's Crowbar
Oh,
to go after Kyle.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna, though.
Yay, kill it.
Get him, 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 get him. Three!
No.
Didn't
No,
make
no.
it.
I was hoping for 6.
You were hoping
Okay.
for 6. Were you
Something
gonna
nice.
steal Starlight from me?
Yeah.
Absolutely, Kyle. Why would you not?
That's
Yeah.
yeah.
Just fucking cripple you.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to, since I'm still at the black market, I'm going to spend 30 right now for Compound B.
Dustin, I think
Hmm?
I think your microphone is set to your headphones because I'm hearing everything you do on your headphones.
Yeah. Tap your microphone.
Oh,
Tap
Oh,
your microphone.
shit.
He didn't
What?
need to. He
Fucking like
No
glug
wonder,
glug
yeah, no
glug
wonder
every
the
time
glug
you drink
glug every
everything.
time he took a
That
sip.
makes so much sense.
All right. I'm going to use an action point to draw a beta card. See, okay. Who we got? Okay. Do I want to try? I mean, I could. All right. Then I will try and can I recruit it from here?
I don't know what's happening with Dustin, but it's making me laugh.
I'm gonna try and recruit this dude.
Again,
one more time.
And the V
5th tries a charm.
9. Boop boop boop. All right, so that's
5.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need
Dang it.
9,
6 with your hit bonus.
7, 8. I can't do it.
6 with your hit bonus.
6. You're within 3. You're within 3.
I'm within 3. Then I'm gonna spend the V to do it.
Whew.
You did it.
I
Then
forget people
would-
have bonuses.
Yeah, I always forget because I barely have one.
Hey, now you got
That must be
another
nice.
+1 and a movement.
Yay! So that's helping me out a little bit. All right, so I still have one action. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm going to spend another 30 to get some more V. Then I'd have to move to recruit him, but I can sell if I.
You're very quiet.
It's very quiet, Dustin.
How about now?
A little
Better, but still
Can you
quiet.
go more?
How about now?
That's loud.
Back it off just a tiny bit.
How about now?
But, cut the
Split
difference.
Okay.
Yeah, good.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
My audio.
Now go full volume.
Not just.
Now max it out. Break it.
I'm gonna move. I'm going to. I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. It's my turn now. I will take one of these and one of these.
Oh, hurry up, Kyle. Oh my god. Why do you have 80 billion fucking resource cards?
Oh. Well, that's
Yeah,
nice.
I want to know too why he has
How?
all those.
How?
Receive
Get so
$10 million
many.
for each recruited character on your team.
Okay.
2, 3,
You
4,
take your
5, 6,
7.
7. That's 70 million.
Yeah, the money's not really. Doesn't.
Yeah.
To me, the money is not doing much for me at this point.
No, it's not.
Because all the characters I've been recruiting out require V. For
Yeah.
his money now.
I'm gonna draw an alpha.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. What?
Now what?
Well, now I gotta look at the board.
Oh, I did a mission.
Where the hell is this person? Found it. Where the hell am I?
You're up here.
1, 2, yeah, cool. Stop it.
I was showing you.
Coming over here. And then I'm gonna draw another card because it takes 2, baby. I'll draw another alpha.
Dustin's up.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm a dumb head. I can't do that.
Yeah, you
What?
are.
What happened?
I'm
What'd you
just
do?
I'm just a little premature.
Oh. Thanks, Kyle.
People that I was premature because I was a tiny baby, but I was born on time. I'm just 5.5 pounds.
I was like 8.5. I was a big baby.
Okay. So first action, I'm gonna pop over here to this yellow guy.
Oh, I wonder what's happening here.
Second action, I'm gonna try to get this reptilian guy.
Ooh.
So he's 2v. Is he any monies too?
No.
It's 2v. Cool. Roll my dice.
Nice.
3, 4,
That's
5,
it.
6, 7, 8. Yeah,
Got him.
exactly.
Hell yeah.
Those red dice help a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get him,
They help less when you roll
and
a
that
1.
gives me +1 hits. And another black dice.
Yeah, but there's a lot less blanks on them.
It's true. There's no
It's
blanks on
2
the cards,
actions.
actually, I don't think.
Yeah.
Correct.
Which would make the statement there's a lot less accurate,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I guess we're both right.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 with my last action.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
How do you have that many cards, Dustin? You were giving Kyle, you were screwing
Yeah.
about Kyle, but
Having too many resources.
you have just as
I
many.
have 4. I have 4 resources, and because I've had this like a couple of these for like ever.
I have
I have
one
to be on
card.
something.
Same.
I have like
Oh, yeah.
I
no cards.
honestly, I
to
haven't
spend.
been to a black market in a little while, so I haven't been able to sell stuff.
That's something. So I can sell for free, right?
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't cost a thing as long as you're at the black
So-
market.
I'm gonna sell this bitch for 5,000.
Krat one, you get
This-
1 black dice for free, and you
10.
can get
These are different.
1 more for each
I think-
beta recruit on your team. You have a max of 7 recruits. So you could have up
So
to
you could
8
have
black
8 dice.
but you want to get red dice more from the alphas.
Yeah.
What's it take to upgrade your
Wait,
CIA?
I can only.
3 alphas, black market, 4B. Okay.
Wait, do we have a limit on dice? Is that what you were just saying?
No. But you
Okay.
can only have 7 people
You
on
can
your
only
team.
have 7
Oh.
people on your team. So yes, technically there is a
But I
limit on
have
it.
7.
Yes.
You're maxed.
we were
Congrats.
we were not
But
calling
if you
out
recruit
for-
somebody else,
you'll have
yeah,
to
if you
replace
recruit
somebody.
another person, yeah, somebody has to drop.
I was answering a
Okay,
question
gotcha.
from the chat. Relax.
Perfect. Huh?
Nothing.
No, I wasn't. I didn't know that.
Oh,
So that's good to know because I was going to add more people.
you can.
No, you'll have to give somebody up.
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
keep
replace
recruiting,
people.
but you'll just swap somebody into the discard.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Homelander's been
Hey.
spotted. No black
Black-
market.
Dang.
Oh, that is
Black market's
not good
closed.
news for me.
Oh, I'm glad I sold stuff that round.
Bad news for egg lovers.
Because I really need some
Hey!
compound B. What?
I
can
got
you-
2 combat V right now.
Is there?
Look at that.
Is there a cost I can pay to ignore that card?
No. A
There's a
card.
trench coat.
Only with the trench coat. Okay.
There's a buff.
Okay.
Yeah, there's that too.
You're gonna ask chat really nicely.
I thought that.
See
So
what
I guess
happens
that's
there.
just when you have to pay something in that you can. Not. Because we were talking about it last time around with the Homelander attack. Because we had to pay in a
Oh,
fee.
that's only if you don't have the resource to pay in. Which
Oh,
you have to
okay.
pay another fee.
So you don't have a choice ever. It's
Yeah.
always just
You don't have a choice.
cool.
I'm on my way somewhere else, but why not stop here and take a swing at Kyle?
Don't do that.
Why not?
That's a good.
I have to pass you anyway. You're on my way now.
Might
Might as well.
We got
4.
5. 4. 4. I mean
Four.
4. That's a thing, though.
It is.
Yeah.
One recruited,
One recruited beta.
You gonna stop me? You gonna stop me?
I don't have anything I can do to stop you.
Let's see. Who do you got now? Let's see. I need to break up the
You-
band. Definitely take some resources away. So I'm going to take Shaheemeth.
No, you're not.
Hmm.
Oh, you're such a
I
dick.
love
Yeah.
Shaheemeth.
Yeah.
I love Shaheemeth. That was yeah.
That just
Well,
took
I don't
away
want Bobby. That
3 bonus for me. You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
huh? It's like I strategically took the most effective card from you.
Good man.
Yeah.
Good man.
Hey, look! I filled out my team,
Congratulations.
and I sabotaged Kyle, so I completed my mission.
Good
You're
job.
such a dick.
Dude, I'll leave you alone now. That's all I needed. That's all I cared about this whole
Don't
game.
forget-
All
You-
you
you
cared
also get this
about was
black
taking
die.
away 3 of my hit bonus.
Just hurting you. Just hurting you in any way.
Yes.
But look, I actually get a hit bonus. How cool is that?
How much
Yeah.
he
Bully
has?
for you.
Okay. Anyway, and my
I love
final
it.
action
he
is
got-
I'm going to keep moving.
Hey.
He got 3 hit bonus away from you and only gained 1.
Yeah, yeah.
3.
That's why I'm like, you're such a dick. You could have taken Big Bobby and
I love it.
just traded 1 hit
Had-
bonus between the 2 of us.
Why? You stole a whole character from me and crippled me for most of the game.
Very
You could have
correct.
taken
point.
Divine and gained a movement. You would have gained more from that. But no.
Yeah, but
You wanted to
revenge
cripple
in-
me instead.
Well, here's the deal. I already have a Vought American on my team, so I now am closer to my team bonus. There is a benefit there for me.
Okay, and the black markets.
What's the team bonus?
know.
Where's that come from?
By recruiting a team's lead player, you have to have the leader, and then everybody gets a hit bonus +1 per recruited member for each additional
hey,
member
Kyle.
of that team.
I sold her a little while back. I had her, but I never found any bought American cards.
How's it going, Kyle?
What are you doing?
You had
I'm
the
gonna,
head.
I'm gonna sabotage you.
Oh,
Oh, 5.
5.
That's still good.
5. Recruit 1 beta or
beta
hey,
and a card.
Oh yeah, that card Dustin had would be the one I want.
I'm gonna take Bobby
Yep.
from you.
Yeah, of course you are.
Well,
happened?
it's nice. I
You
just
got
sabotaged.
you got to sabotage against Kyle.
I saw you do it and I gained the confidence to do it, so I completed a mission.
It's
Gained
time.
40 million, you know?
Now is our time. Hit him while he's down.
Do you still have
Yeah,
debt
well,
on your
wh-
team
what-
too?
Yes.
You do, so you got a duo bonus.
Yeah,
from
he gets a
that.
bonus.
Yeah. So
He
I get
gains a lot.
Yeah.
so I
you're
get
up to
1 for that,
5.
and then the duo bonus. Yeah. So that was a good one. All right. Not too shabby. And then I get an extra dice. I can throw in here. Nice. All right. So that was 2 actions. Now the question is, where am I?
Wow, that was
Okay.
an equalizing round.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Mm.
I just lost 4 hit
Okay, so-
bonus.
Yeah. Ah, that sucks for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I am
Sure
then
does.
going to move 1, 1, 2, 3. I'll go here. Then I'll end my turn.
All right, we need to roll for a buff and nerf. It's a buff. It's a big buff.
It's the big buff.
Boosh!
Everyone.
What do we got?
Everything.
Oh,
Buff number 2 is $15 million.
ooh, get that money.
Cool.
Actually,
Good.
I got too much money. I don't want it.
doesn't feel like a lot
Same.
at this point in the game.
I'm just gonna exchange.
Actually, I think I'm about to start using it for something I'm trying to do.
Oh wait, do your Homelander first.
No. What? It's my turn.
No, it's not my turn. It's not my turn.
Oh.
It's Kyle's
Oh,
turn. It's Kyle's turn.
Kyle.
I just wait. I just wait. No, next time. I was talking about my strategy for next turn.
Sorry, I assumed it was.
Yeah, I
Where did Eric go with my guy?
Does the
I don't know.
sabotage steal a beta count as a recruit a beta? No, I know. It doesn't.
No.
Which space are you? Never mind. It doesn't matter. I've got enough. Which space are you on though? This one?
Yeah. Are you trying to sabotage me?
Absolutely.
Are you kidding me?
What a bitch move.
I want my guy
I
back.
accomplished my goal of getting a guy. You stole from me. I stole it back.
You stole something more important to me.
He's worth more to me. All right, roll your fucking dice.
Hold on, I'm looking at my cards.
Man,
dude.
but that moment when
Okay.
he's on that hollow vid and he says, "As he means more to me than you could ever know,"
Yeah.
it's cyclical. It's like poetry,
Wow,
you know,
that
it rhymes.
sucked.
It failed. I get a
Failed
counter.
miserably. You do.
I actually countered for once.
Yeah.
Counter him.
I'm gonna take an alpha. Watch this.
No,
You
you're not.
can't, but
Yeah, you can.
not on
You
a
roll
counter.
2,
Oh,
4, 5.
2, 2, 1.
Shit.
5. You get
2 compound.
You get
V,
Two
Two
compounds
cards.
V, 2 cards. I'm taking 2 cards.
Oh,
Now that's any card, right?
yeah. That's any
Any card.
yeah.
Take it. Take
Well, I
it
want
up.
this one.
My beta.
And ooh, do I want a resource or steal him as alpha? I'll take that one.
Okay.
That was fun. Thank you, Kyle.
Uh-huh.
Do you want another? You can't.
I'm gonna hijack you for 2 compound V.
I got plenty.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it.
Got a lot.
Can I borrow some V?
You can hijack it.
Okay.
I sold that
I'll
card.
hijack it.
So I wouldn't do you like that.
I'm taking 2 more.
You got another one?
Like
Yeah.
Kyle would.
Oh,
I
so
wouldn't
he's
do
gonna
that.
rob me. He's just working on robbing me now. Why is it?
I'll take 2 more.
All I did was return Kyle's. You,
That's how it works, Eric.
oh shit! He's gonna steal all my V.
No, just 6.
That's an ass. You're an ass. I literally was like, "Cool, I accomplished everything I needed. I got Kyle back for stealing my guy." Oh no!
Yeah.
That's his fucking up.
Now he's following me. Now who's following who? Trying to do the sabotages?
Well, honestly, I couldn't recruit the guy that I was there to recruit because I didn't have any V. So
Now you have it.
now I have some V. And I need.
What's your last move?
I don't know. I'm gonna go.
Take it though, please. I know.
I'm gonna move for my last move.
It's 1 o'clock. Just make
Make it turn. This game's so
I
long.
need to know where this dude is.
It was a slow start for us.
Yeah.
It's a long.
Also, 21 rounds is a long.
It's
game.
a long game.
Yeah.
I can't tell where this bastard is.
Who are you looking for? You can see his color. It tells you that at least.
It does?
Yeah, look at the pin.
Oh, it does. Okay. It's a.
I'm like, it should be like 5 people. I think it's green.
It's either a blue or a green, and I still can't find him.
What
do you
card?
Do you want help?
Right?
How do you know?
Oh,
How
there
do you
he
not
is.
know if it's
There
blue
he
or
is.
green?
It was a little teal looking. It's a blue. I'm gonna come 1, 2, 3, 4 over to here, and end my turn.
All right, so I get money.
It's time for Dustin's turn.
Not that monies. I want this monies. And this. Give me it. All right.
Oh, I picked it.
Cool. I'm going to turn this in for 1V because I like that stuff. And then I'm going to spend 1 action to go over here. And I'm going to spend 2 actions to go after the pink aliens because they're
Yeah.
Yeah, you got him. I'm so happy for you, man.
Me too. I've been working out for this the whole game. Roll up. Roll up. The suspense is killing me. Okay.
Oh, you got him.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got him with just
You need
a
to-
Just
That's
yeah,
go.
you got
awesome.
him. Just roll.
So it takes a blank man.
And you finished both missions with that.
Hell yeah, I did.
And the subtext lets you. How many AP points do you have? Do you have 2 left?
I have
No,
0
he has-
too.
Oh,
So I get 4 compound.
I was like, it lets you spend 2 action points to go immediately sabotage somebody.
You can
Yeah.
do that on any turn with that guy.
Yo.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was
It's not an.
This
on
is my
once
card.
recruited.
This is my
Oh,
kill
you're
card.
right. It's your kill card.
Yeah, because
Um,
it gives you that, but it doesn't give you any attack bonuses.
Yeah. None of my shit does. I got to replace somebody though.
You do.
Who will it be?
The CIA agent's getting a boot. Get out of here, guy. We got pink aliens a boot.
All right, now it's Homelander's turn.
What's gonna happen to Homelander?
Purple.
Sector 2. Purple's down.
Purple.
If we
Okay.
if we get to the point where he's destroyed the last sector on the board, do we lose?
I think so.
I don't remember. Probably.
No.
No, because it
'Cause
says
it's just
how many
another health
sectors are there?
bonus. 6.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just another health bonus.
Yeah.
At that
Cool.
point, we should just remove all these damn tokens that are in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. No, the whole board needs to have all the tokens in the way. I have 3 actions to take right now. Oh, I need to grab my shit. Okay. I would like to take a singular action and try and recruit Critter. I need to roll a 9. He costs 15 million and a V.
Oh, he's cute.
Too bad Kyle stole all my freaking V.
You have plenty of dice.
Okay, so I
You'll
need to
be
get-
fine.
A 9. You quiet your thief in mouth. Alright. Oh, and this guy.
It was.
Ready? I didn't do it at
1,
all.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6.
didn't do it.
Plus your 7.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
You need 2
Yeah.
more.
You're
Kyle
one
fucked
short.
me. Kyle fucked me.
Fucking Colin.
You could try again.
No, I can't.
Why
Because
not?
I don't have enough V.
It only
'cause
costs
I don't have
1
enough V.
You
For
have
my
one.
second 2 actions, I am trying to recruit Snuffletwat.
Yeah.
But I was hoping to get Critter on my team to add a +1 hit.
Second 2
before
actions.
I
Are you
went
on his
into
base?
Snuffletwat.
Where are you?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm on Snuffletwat. I purposely was going there.
Wait.
Well, it
wait,
would've
wait,
cost
wait.
you
It
two
would've
to
cost you
attempt
two
the
actions
other
to
guy.
attempt the other guy.
Yeah, on the beta.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Were you
So I
even in
guess
the
I
right
fucked
color
up.
for him?
Yes, he was
Okay.
orange.
I didn't remember.
I just fucked up my chance of recruiting this guy. So I have one action left, so I will take a resource.
Thank you for all the compound V, by the
Get
way.
my resource
It's really helpful.
and
Fuck
my
you.
money.
That totally ruined my whole turn. I purposely went over there,
You know
and now I
what?
have to
You
leave
know
the
what?
spot and
You
come
ruined
back
my
because I
whole
don't have
game,
V anymore.
so
Says the guy that started by ruining mine.
I did
Okay.
not.
I'm
I took one hit from
You
you.
crippled
You-
my
you
early
took
game.
3
You
hit
crippled my
from
early
me.
game.
okay. I am going to spend 2V.
Dustin's enjoying it.
I
Two
wrote
action
it's
points.
Not me this time.
I'm gonna try and recruit Wee Huey.
I forget how dedicated Kyle can get
Yeah, when he's doing well.
when he
See,
wants
1,
to
2,
kill you.
3,
His
4,
only
5,
option.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then I need 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 6,
Shit.
8,
I would have thought
9,
about
10,
that too.
11, 12,
cost.
13, 14, 15. I
so
need
mad about the
15.
V,
So,
I
so
forgot
I
about
need
the
these
rules.
two
Yeah.
compound Vs. My last 2 compound Vs. And I got Wee Huey, first alpha.
Nice.
And that's going to be a big fucking deal for me because he's +2 to hit.
Yeah.
So that takes me to 7, +1 movement. And then I get +1 for every member of the Highland Laddies, and I have 2 of those, so that's 2 more.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was
Now
the,
he's coming for your Starlight, Kyle.
yeah, that's the that would Starlight would be a good one for me. Pretty good one. I got 1 action left. I am going to I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4 to this black market, and then I'm going to let's see, 3 pieces. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my spy equipment, and I'm gonna spend $30 million to buy 3 black males.
Nice.
And that's my turn.
Golden Black.
My
Man.
turn. I will draw my
Oh wait, did I
resource
recruit an? Oh, I used.
and my 10 mil. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead and use that for 2 compound V.
Nope, can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Oh, that's my bad.
Oh, I guess you can. Never mind.
All right. Now I'm gonna spend 1, 2. Whoa, God. 1, 2, 30 million on blackmail.
Everybody blind and blackmail.
I'm gonna
Must
move
need it to recruit.
1 and try to recruit.
Is he coming back? Is he coming back?
Stormfront.
Shit. Okay, good.
Cost me 2V
That
and
Nazi?
2 blackmail. It's not the same storefront.
Trying to recruit a
as
Nazi,
the-
huh?
It's not the same storefront.
It is a worse version of Stormfront
Yeah, honestly,
by
really?
far.
The one of
This
everyone
guy has no like he's overtly.
yeah, he is an overt Nazi,
Wow.
not a pretend, not a trying to hide it for political points Nazi, like a straight
Great.
up uses the flag as a cape.
Wow, Kyle, you really want him on your team?
Yeah, okay.
He's worth
This
like
is the kind of
+3
people
hit.
that Kyle's working on.
Interesting.
3, 6, 9. Oh, I forgot one of my dice.
+4.
So 3, 6,
9.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. plus 6. I got
Plus
it.
4.
6.
Oh. Why plus 6?
Because it's on my hit bonus of 6.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess if we're
I
going
got-
to count all
I got
your numbers.
5 from my alphas and 1 from a beta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's fine.
I got him.
That's fine. Fine. I guess we'll count all your stuff.
Okay, I guess.
If we're going to start counting everybody's things.
I got him. Even if he is an overt Nazi,
Now what?
he's on my team. That ends my turn.
Now
That
what
was
do you
all my
do?
actions.
Yeah, it does. Cool. Where's purple? Okay, so I'm gonna spend my. Oh nope. First off, I'm gonna get my monies
Do it.
and my resource card. Cool. And then I'm gonna spend one action to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm gonna spend my second action to go for this.
For what? Oh, second and third action.
Crimson Countess. Yes, my last actions. And 20 mil.
Definitely not Scarlet Witch.
No. No.
No,
No.
not at all.
Do not sue. Not Scarlet Witch.
16.
Man, the
6,
numbers are getting
7,
large.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
15.
15,
Oh, it's
14,
one off,
15.
so I'm gonna spend a V to get her.
Yep. That works.
And let's replace with Blarney.
Oh, you're plus 2 right now. I missed that.
Bye, Blarney. So that was all of my actions.
But you got another
All right, now it's
bonus to hit.
Homelander.
and
Homelander.
2 to movement.
Uh-oh.
Max.
Increased recruitment costs are increased by 1 compound V.
Mm,
Son of a bitch.
that's
Fucked.
yeah, that could be hard.
I need to spend 1,
Dustin,
I
your
only have
movement
1.
bonus is maxed now.
so I can't.
So you can buy a bunch though. It's
Yeah, but I
18.
have to leave. I can't. That means I have to wait another round the goddamn table to even try and recruit this guy.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I had so much stockpile and I don't
Yeah.
have it now because he's 1 compound. Like I have to spend it and I don't have the extra cost.
Oh yeah, and you
That's what I'm
can't
saying.
move. Yeah, you're not going to be able to
Yeah,
move. buy a
yeah,
bunch of
exactly.
food back.
I'm
Yeah.
totally. Yeah, I totally lost another round around the whole fucking board because
Oh,
of this.
You can try
I'm so
a
sorry.
resource card to
I'm
see if you
so
get V.
sorry.
You're not. It's fine.
No, I'm not.
I'm just mad because it really crippled my gameplay.
You
my
acted
whole
like it
thing.
wasn't a big deal
Um,
when it was happening.
That's not true. I was complaining loudly the entire time.
you were
I've
like-
been
You were like,
nonstop
oh, I have
whining this whole game
You were
about
like-
you
you were like,
stealing
oh, I
the
have plenty.
sabotages.
You were like, oh, I have plenty. And then I kept going.
Right after I think I said that when you took 2,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you took 6. So anyway, I don't have enough to recruit. I actually can't even do the second. I was like, oh, I'll just recruit the beta guy again. I can't even do that. So
Yeah.
I lost a turn. All right, 1 to move. I will from here. I'm going to. Actually, where is everybody?
Oh.
Is anybody near me?
No.
Mm,
No.
Not really. Well, 2 spaces
I was
away.
like, I need to go here anyway. All right, so while I'm here, I'm gonna cash in another 40 million that I don't really need. I entered a black market square, so I'm gonna activate Doc Peculiar. I can buy 1 piece of blackmail for 15. 'Cause why not?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And V is 15, so I'm going to spend. There's 60 to buy 4.
Interesting.
There's 60 to buy 4. Oh look, I have some stock now.
There you go.
Okay, so I've only done one action, right? Yeah.
Yep.
These go away too.
Uno.
All right, so I guess I'll try and recruit Critter again. 'Cause that's pretty much what I got going on here.
So 2v, right?
Oh yeah, he's 2v toss.
3, 4,
Six,
5, 6, 7,
10, 11.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You got him.
Yeah, I
Plenty.
got it that time.
Nice.
I'm going to.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to kill fucking Homelander.
Swap that guy out.
40?
He's at 40, yeah, 40 health right now.
There's no
And then I get
like
a plus. I'm at +2 bonus, guys. For the first time in the game, I got a +2
Nice.
bonus.
Nice.
Kyle,
That's
tell-
really good.
Tell me about how good that is, Kyle.
That's great.
All right. It's my turn. I'm a resource card. I'm gonna get $10 million. My resource card. Okay. Thank you for that buff and nerf.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
that's a
spend-
big one.
I liked your plan. I'm gonna spend 60 for 4.
Buff number 5 for Dustin.
Oh yeah.
Move one
Uh,
extra
Move
space.
1 extra
I'll
space. So
spend it.
extra movement bonus. You've already got.
So my movement's at 4.
Yeah, you'll never
Nice.
use that.
Maybe he's going for a long haul.
Yeah.
Just buy a bunch of V. Because why not? Want to sell any of this? Yeah, I'm going to sell this card. 20. Okay.
Oh, I recruited my beta.
Yeah, you did.
I got 15
Um,
million.
Nice. All right. Then I am going to. Yeah, so that was one action. Then I'm going to move. Second action. Now third action because it only costs 1 right now because it's the only area where you can recruit for the normal price. I'm gonna try and recruit Tech Knight.
Ooh, I got a bonus for Tech Knight.
Well, he's mine. You can't have. So that requires 1 V and 2 blackmail.
Plus an extra V because of the Homelander thing.
Yep. Get into it. Boop. All right. So I am +9 to this roll.
Yeah.
I need to get 16.
Yeah.
So I only have to roll a 7.
Nice.
2, 4, 6,
2,
8.
4,
10,
5,
11.
6, 7. Yep, I got him.
Yeah.
I got him. And we got to replace someone. We'll get rid of the sheriff. Bye, sheriff. You've served well. So that's going to
What's
be
wrong, Kyle?
Nothing. Just
plus.
for no
2.
particular reason at all, is there a way to recruit cards from the discard pile?
I don't think so.
I didn't. You know, I was wondering that too because I have a bonus one in there, but I don't think so.
Great. 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 Great.
All right. And that's my turn.
Okay. Hey, the black market's on the table now, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna go upgrade my CIA agent
Smart.
at the black market. If
Hey,
play-
I was gonna do that. You
if,
fucking copycat.
if a player has 3 or more alphas recruited, they may move to a black market space and pay 4 compound V. So there's 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one is indicated on my card, I guess it says.
What?
And,
fourth
Oh yeah.
and
Yeah, it makes sense.
I replace this die with a red one, which is real nice. Real nice.
We gotta kill Kyle.
Why?
I don't know. You got a lot of red dice.
You've got a lot of dice in general.
Well, kill Kyle.
Dick. And then
Be careful.
while I'm here, I'm gonna buy some more V. I'm gonna draw an alpha. Okay. And now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go over here and end my turn.
Yeah, there should be some way to get heroes
Out
out
of
of
the
the
discard.
discard.
Yeah.
Because Dustin threw away some that I would like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sabotage somebody.
But who?
Mm.
You'd have to roll a
Ooh,
6 for
I'll
it to
do
help
Kyle.
you. You'll have to roll a 6 for it to help you. Otherwise, you're just hurting me.
What do you mean?
He's going for Stormfront.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want Stormfront.
Nope.
Damn it. Whatever.
What I found that helps is when someone successfully sabotages Kyle, do it the right afterwards, because that seems to work.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea. Okay. So for my first action, I'm going to draw an alpha card. This guy sucks. Second, I'm going to draw another alpha. Ooh, okay. For my third action, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
And that's all my actions.
Homelander's
And
time.
Kyle said you would never use your movement.
Right?
Yeah.
Please leave the black market open.
He didn't use as much movement as he had.
Damn it!
No.
Damn it! Damn it!
I did have one more.
Plus
Can't do what I
your
needed to
bonus
do.
from the buff.
I still get my shit.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh, I'm gonna use this. Queen Maeve!
Yeah. I like that card.
Look at the top 3 of the alpha deck, please. Thank you. Alright, one moment while I discuss.
Discuss.
Oh, shit. Yeah, me and my team. Oh my god. Sorry, I keep saying things
That mean nothing to us.
out loud.
Oh,
Out loud that I shouldn't be saying. Oh, but I need things that I can't have now. Fudge.
Yeah,
because
because they just get discarded, and there's no way to pull them out of the discard.
Maybe if we like use them all, we
Yeah,
shuffle them,
I
but we
guess
have
we
Yeah.
use
not.
the entire deck.
Okay. I'm going to keep this one and throw these 2 out.
Which
Queen
ones?
Maeve and Billy the Butcher.
Oh,
So
you jerk.
Imagine,
Wow.
imagine what I'm throwing out. Imagine what I'm keeping if those are my
Yeah.
2 trash
Yeah.
cards.
Because Butcher is +4, and he would give me a duo bonus for Terror.
Yeah.
Oh. Devastating.
Okay. Well, shit. I can't go to the black market, so that's over. I don't have to pay the extra V. I'm gonna go back to here for 1 AP, and for my last 2,
See if you can get them.
we're gonna hope this works. Hope if we can get it.
Good luck.
Roll it, roll it, roll.
1, 2, 3,
hold
4,
on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
8, 10.
Oh, I'm at 10.
Yeah, you're at 10.
Plus your bonus.
You're at 12.
So for an
So
extra
you just
V, you'll
need
get 'em.
yeah.
Okay.
You didn't spend the initial cost
Boop,
though.
but I didn't put in for him yet anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so put in another V and you got it.
Done.
You got him.
I got the snuffle twat.
Snaffle twat.
All right.
I think it's funny. I think the names are based on what Butcher calls people,
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
because that's why like Huey is Wee Huey. Some of them use their real names, and some of them are called Snuffletwat because he doesn't care.
I'm going to. Oh, he's an alpha. Yeah, so I'm gonna replace Ladio. He doesn't give me any bonuses,
Nice.
and I get a +1. And I can't do anything else.
Cool. Good job.
You get a new
I'll
red
take one
dot.
of these. Take one of these.
Oh,
Shop
if I had
supplies.
really, no, I don't think I could have done it. I was gonna say I have the agent that I could discard, and I was like, I could have like ditched him, gone to the black market, and then well, I don't think I would have been able to roll it.
Yeah. All right. I am going to use 1 AP Tron Alpha. See what I get. Okay. And where would that be? Could I probably, yeah. Maybe I can make it there. Let me see how many spaces that. Yeah, I could make it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can move. I can move 6 in a turn. So yeah, and so that's 2, and then I'm gonna try and recruit the deep. Oh wait, no, I can't,
The deep.
because it costs 2. So instead, I'm going to draw another alpha, just to see what's what. Okay.
Oh, Eric, that's awesome.
What's awesome?
I went to he got the deep.
Oh yeah. Okay. My
He's-
turn.
One of my favorite characters to watch suffer.
like 10.
I don't remember him from the comic that well, but
I never read the comics, honestly.
in the show, he's the womanizer.
Yeah.
But in the comic, it's Homelander that does the horrible thing in the first episode.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see how
Right.
this goes. I'm gonna try and recruit Mother's Milk.
Ooh.
3V and 35 million.
Expensive,
He is expensive.
but he's good.
You can't recruit me.
Except I can, hopefully.
No, I'm right here. I'm not joining your fucking team.
Okay, that's a good 6.
10, 16, 17 from my dice,
Plus
plus 9
plus 7.
from my hit bonus.
Oh, 9. Yeah,
Cool.
there we go. Yeah, I'd say that probably.
I think I
Just
got
barely.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't think. I think with that roll, it becomes mine.
Good work, Kyle.
Gets me up to 13 on my hit bonus.
And you got your team. You got a full team again.
I
Yeah.
do have a full team again. Give me my die. Cool. Cool. You know what's crazy though is I still don't feel like I have anywhere close to what I need to beat
I
Homelander.
did this.
Uh,
Well,
I completed
With-
my mission. Just so
I
everyone
think
knows.
I think if you've got all alphas and
Then
like
maybe.
like even plus 13 is pretty strong. He's already pretty strong. He's gonna get stronger any minute. But like you could probably luck it. Like and then
Maybe. What happens if you
Like, 'cause
fail
with
an
this
attack
roll-
on Homelander?
You just waste your money.
You go.
yeah
You lose everything and you go back to. But just to start Homelander's attack, you have to spend $30 million to travel to the space station.
hmm
You spend all of your action points to do that.
And you have to do it from one of these adjacent spots.
yeah.
So you have to be there at the start of your turn and then spend your whole turn to attack him.
Oh,
Yeah,
and you have to play everything you have it before you roll.
Yeah.
And plus,
And you can only go
Move to
plus
a
3.
location connected to the 7 satellite. Pay 30 million and 3 AP. Okay. Play all your bonuses ahead of time. Roll your dice and add your hit bonuses. If successful, you win. If unsuccessful, you're knocked back to the adjoining location and lose everything you spent. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So it's a typical fail. It's just
Yeah,
inexpensive.
Okay. Just curious. I feel like I still need some more alphas.
Yeah. You're getting close though.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Let's see.
We got 7. We're in the last leg of the game now.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I have one more action. What's he look like? I'm gonna draw an alpha. Not useful.
all right,
at
let's
all.
go. I'll actually need my money,
That money.
my resource. Okay, so first action, I'm actually going to use this to sabotage Kyle.
No. Get out of here with
Big money,
that.
big money. God,
Get out of here with
damn it,
that.
I'm sick of the low rolls. Okay. So now I'm actually going after this guy.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
He actually takes 2
7, 8, 9,
10, 14.
10, 11,
Plus your
14,
bonuses.
15, 16, 17. 7. Yeah,
Yeah,
so you do it.
got him.
Cool.
It's close, but you got him.
All right.
Oh, that's love sausage.
Oh, yeah.
That's from. They had that in season 2.
Yeah.
Haven't seen that guy yet.
It was an
You'll-
Easter egg,
yeah,
basically.
It'll be obvious.
All right, so I get 3 hit. 6. And that was 2 actions, so I still got 1 action left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw an alpha. My turn.
Yeah. At this point, we're not probably gonna have a tough time recruiting bigger and better heroes.
Yeah.
It's just
What
a matter of can we get
Every
them fast
recruited
enough?
team, Titanic, Teenage Kicks, and Young American character is penalized -1 hit on their combat die rolls.
Team
That's-
Titanic, I have one of those.
Dustin has one of those.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I
have
have
one
a-
of those.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one too.
So we're at.
We're all
I
Minus
give
one.
a -1 for. Yeah.
Okay, well, that's fine.
All right.
Oh,
Taking my shit.
So Kraut1
we
did a
should
little
die
math for us. If you have 8 red dice with a max of 4 on each of those dice, that's a max of 32 you can roll.
Hmm.
So even if you roll your max, you're still going to need a bonus of 8 or well, probably 10 soon or more to beat Homelander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without modification. Which,
Okay.
so it's getting hard.
Yeah,
First step. I'm moving for 1 AP.
I believe so, scenario.
1, 2, 3. I'm on a black market and they're open and I can do things. I entered a black market. I spend 15 for blackmail. Just once. Now I spend 30 million on a piece of blackmail. And now I'm going to spend... I have 80. No, that's 120. I need to spend 60 for 2 pieces of blackmail.
That's a lot of blackmail.
And I need to spend this and take this back for 1 more piece of blackmail.
Wow.
Alright,
Okay.
that's 6. Okay, good. And I will... Since I just spent everything I had on blackmail,
Yeah.
I'm going to... While I'm still here on this... I'm going to sell these 2 for 10 million each and take a 20.
I'm really interested to see what you're gonna use all that blackmail for, Eric.
I'm going to use another action and take a resource card. Spend it. It's baby. It's baby V. Okay.
Baby Ree.
All right, and then my final action, I will be moving 3.
Were you on a
1,
black market to
2,
start the turn?
3. Nope.
He moved to it.
Did you have an extra action?
Is that a...
He's only taken.
Oh, never mind.
3
That's
actions.
3. Never mind. I can math.
Yeah.
Boop.
Okay. A resource. A million. A million. A million. A million.
This
A million.
character that I'm trying to recruit needs a lot of blackmail.
I gathered.
Ooh.
Hey, that buff has nothing
Okay.
to it because nobody put points in.
Because we've been playing the show for 17 hours.
I know.
All right, I'm gonna try and recruit the deep. I'm gonna spend 1 blackmail, 2 V, to try and recruit the deep. I am plus 11 to this, so I need to roll at least 6. How am I ever gonna do that?
Oh,
1, 2, 3.
you
So that's 4,
5, I think.
5. So I need 1 more.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I have a Rabid Wolverine attack that will kill the president. By the way, canonically in the comic books, a Rabid Wolverine kills the president.
Wow. All right.
Actually, and then
Oh,
plus, I actually,
yeah, you're minus
because
1,
I'm
yeah.
at a -1, I have to spend another V.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I just spend those 2 to recruit the deep. But I do it, and I got myself the deep.
All
Which
right.
means I can replace somebody. How about this guy? You can get out. So you can go away. And then that, with the deep, that gives me another +2. 13. Don't get any other bonuses. And then I have 1 more action left. I am going to move. Let's see. How about... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move there. And then, just because I'm here and I've got it, I'm going to spend... I'm just going to buy 1 more compound V since I'm here as well. And that'll be me. Swap some dice.
All right. I will take my 10 and a resource.
Go in your bag!
Oh, that's nice. I kind of need better alphas. I'm gonna where am I right now? Oh, I'm right there. Okay. I'm gonna draw an alpha.
No.
What?
I finally got my duo bonus person after I got rid of my person.
Oh.
What?
My
Who-
monkeys. I got my lady.
Oh, but you got rid of the monkeys.
So I got rid of the
Useful.
monkeys like 2 rounds ago.
No.
I'm gonna draw another alpha.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's nice.
If you had a team of like the cheap CIA agents, and then you just
Oh,
slap her down, and everybody gets like bonuses all of a sudden.
Oh
That'd
yeah.
be cool. That'd be cool.
I'm gonna draw yet another alpha. That's my whole turn.
Thanks
There
for
we
playing.
Cool beans, cool beans, cool beans. Okay, so I'm gonna use one action. Wait, no, need money.
Take your money.
All right, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 to her, and then I'm gonna try and get this lady. All right, and then these two are -1 to their dice because of the Homelander. So 1,
Pretty good. You got a 4.
Yeah.
12 then. Oh, plus
I
6, so I
11
got it.
from dice. Did you roll these guys too?
Huh? Yeah, they're
Oh, okay.
-1
I
though.
didn't- Okay, gotcha. So yeah,
Okay,
Nice.
12 plus.
so
your
I got
bonus,
her.
so
I'm gonna replace her with Lizard Man. And then that will give me +1 to all other U.S. government. So that'll give me 1, 2 hit. Cool.
Oh, does that include
So I lost
your main guy? I guess it
1,
does.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're up to 7. Okay.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good feature.
Oh, actually, that was only one action because this isn't fucked yet.
Yeah. It's
Oh, you're
not.
right.
So I've got one more action.
It's the one part of the
I
board
will
that hasn't been
wait.
destroyed.
And one of these dice becomes.
Oh yeah, Dustin's
Getting there.
building that engine.
Yeah. So what do I want to do for my last?
You should give me something.
Okay.
Give me something.
I'm gonna actually use my. I don't have 2 action points. Never mind. I'm just gonna draw a resource card. No,
That sounds great. No.
No. Good
Try an
enough.
No,
alpha.
that's a dumb idea.
and my turn.
All right. It's time for Homelander.
To mess with us.
My
Recruitment costs are increased by 2 compound V now.
Damn.
That's a biggie.
Big jump.
Big boom. Okay. Get a resource.
At least they didn't shut off the black market.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm going. Nah, fuck it. I got V. I'm on this space. Here's what's going down. Black Noir. Here we
Oh,
go.
come on. I needed him.
That's why I was like, right after I got him, you revealed the deep, and I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so he is 3 blackmail to play,
Plus 2V.
which is why I had to plus 2V, or maybe not 2V.
That is the question.
You know what I mean? I could throw out this
no, it's
card.
not. It says
I could
right
throw
there
out
on the
I could throw out a dice right now and negate that 2V,
Why would you do that?
but I think I need it.
Yeah.
I think I want it. I think I want to use it in this. I actually have pretty good odds.
Yeah.
I feel like
you
he's
do.
an 18.
Yeah.
I got a plus 3.
You could probably get this. Let's find out. 2, 4, 6, 8,
That was a
10.
That was.
Plus 3, you're at 13.
I can't do it.
Nope.
No. Came up.
13. No, I still couldn't get there. With cards. That's unfortunate.
Bummer.
So we take a Resource.
What are you laughing about, Dustin?
Leah's getting antsy about the game ending soon because there's shit to be done, and so I'm supposed to tell you guys I have explosive diarrhea in League.
So, I mean, we have been.
So,
playing for a
oh
while.
my butt. Oh.
We have been playing for a while.
What?
Hmm?
But we are also getting close to end game here.
Ish. I mean,
Yeah,
Five
it
takes us
rounds
a long
left.
time to
I
go
mean,
in.
it,
Yeah,
yeah, it
these-
could take us another hour to finish.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys want to do? We're supposed to play Die Hard next.
I say we
week.
call it. It's 2:00.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's 2:00. Let's just call it.
we're supposed to play Die Hard next week, but we could start the show by finishing this off. Maybe.
Like I like that, but at the same time, it would probably be 2 hours of us finishing this,
Yeah.
and then we'd
I
be
don't-
like,
Maybe.
Yeah, and then who knows how long Die Hard is actually going to take? I don't want to cut Die
I
Hard
mean,
short.
Yeah, it's a year ago. It didn't take very long. It was like an hour-long show, but
Eric's been
Yeah.
practicing every day
all
in
year
TTS, waiting for this.
Also, he won't get to be John McClane this time.
yeah.
long.
he's like, shit, that's what I'm practicing at.
we could.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with calling it.
We could
This
save it
is-
and come back to it in a few weeks, if we even.
Yeah, I'll
remember.
save it just in case.
Yeah.
Save game as the boys playing the boys. Save.
All right, and it's mostly Eric's turn because the Eric just finished, right?
Yeah. I just need to decide what I'm doing here.
Oh, here, let's just mark it.
I drew 3 cards, so I have to decide between them.
Oh,
But that's the end of it. I can do this in a minute if we want to.
no, go ahead. Finish up because I want to save it when you're done.
Do it. Okay, I'm throwing out these 2.
It's not the Eric's turn. It's mostly Eric's turn.
Oh, damn it.
What?
Dustin was marking the wrong person's turn down. So,
And now we can save it.
so I like this
All
game.
right.
It just feels way too long.
Yeah,
Yes.
21 turns is a long time. And it escalates very quickly. Unlike it reminds me kind of like when we were playing Back to the Future, because it's not that much more complicated, but it gets so much more harder, and where it doesn't feel
Yeah.
like the up in difficulty feels strange, and like just the different power levels, like the between. There should be I feel like there should be really 4 levels of characters, because like there's 2 different kinds of beta characters. There's like the nobodies that you just
There's
get
2
for
different
dies,
kinds of
and then
alpha
there's the people who
characters.
actually give. Then there are alphas like, cause that last alpha Dustin got, I would never have gone for that alpha because I don't have any of those people. But like,
But yeah, but I have
Right.
I have a few alphas in my hand that I'm like, this is useless to me at this stage in the game. So I'm just
yeah, some of them are based on combos too, so it's like
Yeah.
it's hard to you want to build combos, but it's hard when you have very little control over the cards that you get.
yeah.
I feel like there needs to be like a shop system or something, so where you can
Yeah.
kind of plan for what's.
Or are you gonna like even if I had to pay something extra to grab out of a discard, I would do it.
Yeah.
Or
Because I would definitely have gone for Butcher.
and a hand limit system that requires you to discard some of the useless heroes that are in your hand, coupled with the
Yeah.
ability to shop out of the discard pile. So that, like, because there are cards that may be useless to me, but they could be useless to some of you guys, or useful to some of you guys.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like it's balanced for the length of game that it is, but for what the game
Yeah.
is, it feels way too long. It feels like
Yeah, because it takes a while to build up power.
It feels like it
and-
should be balanced to play in half the time, half the number of turns
Mhm.
or rounds.
It's interesting though. I didn't dislike it.
No,
Yeah.
I like the concept for sure. It just feels like it's got a little bit of work left to it.
Right.
Mhm.
Just a
I
little
hope they're
bit.
doing like some polish refinements and
Yeah.
some mechanics tweaking before the actual print run goes.
It's
Which I hope is the case because we had cards that mentioned hand limit and there's no hand limit anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to figure that out.
yeah.
But yeah,
Anyway, before we
It's
go, does
interesting.
anybody have anything?
yeah, I'll just promote like I always do. Coming up in 2 hours because we went so friggin' long. 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, and the Saving Throw Show channel is New Pantheon Academia, which is our anime-inspired tabletop role-playing game with me and a bunch of amazing role players. And I'll also be there Tuesdays for Tales of Salt Bay. We're playing Monster Hearts this week, and that should be very fun. It's about a bunch of like teen. It's kind of like Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You're all like teen monsters with problems. It's great.
Nice.
Yeah, you can just follow me on Twitch, mostly Eric and all that stuff, and on the Twitters.
Cool. Dustin, you got anything for us?
Hey, you can check out my board game, Don't Let It Die, at don'tletitdie.com, or check out all of my games I'm working on at thunkboardgames.com.
Very nice. The Eric, you
Woo.
got anything for us?
Yeah, well, check out all my friends doing cool stuff. That's fun.
Yeah. As far as this channel goes, the next broadcast, the full schedule is in the chat. Next broadcast will be Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. The Co-op Corn stream. We'll be playing something, and it'll be fun. On Saturdays at noon Pacific time, I play games pertaining to my voiceover career, working my way through 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim. And next week on Sunday at 10 a.m., the Board and Barrel will be back with Die Hard, the Nakatomi Heist board game. We've been waiting to
Come
play
out
it
to the
again
coast,
for
have a
year.
few laughs.
Yippee-ki-yay, mother!
Yeah, can't wait to do it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Please be sure to join the Discord server for any changes to the schedule. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye!